Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. How are you all doing today? How are you guys doing? What is going on in your location? How are you guys doing? Welcome to another beautiful day that the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it. Today is Thursday, the 11th of May, 2023. And the weather for me, I don't fail to tell you guys, my weather is warm today, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. So, in as much as the weather is warm, you can see me all covered up. I am cold, kind of feeling cold. All right. Anyway, guys, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me here. And if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Oyoyo. Welcome. And what does Oyoyo mean, by the way? Oyoyo simply means beautiful. Okay. So join me. Come in, let's deliberate. All my Korra lovers, Korra fans, come in. It's not looking so good out there, and it doesn't sound so good. Oh gosh, I'm having a call. Guys, pardon me to quickly take this call. It's very urgent. Give me one minute. Sorry, guys, about that call. It was very urgent. I needed to take that call. Thank you guys for coming in today. Niger Daughters TV. Thank you for being here, beautiful. Guys, you've seen my thumbnails. Honestly, when I saw what was going on the news, or rather on social media, pardon me, I'm kind of under the weather, so my voice is not so clear. And I'm so wrapped up here, despite the fact that outside is a lot warmer. So please come in, let's discuss because a house fighting itself cannot stand. And why do I say that? I'm referring to Korra's fans. I watched the video, rather live stream of Nancy, and then that was yesterday or day before yesterday. I was like, what is going on? And I've also watched few videos from Vivian's Oko's world. So I was like, why are these people fighting? What is going on here? Why? A lot of questions to be asked. I know I don't know a lot of you, and that's okay. I'm fine. But the thing is, this: if you guys are fans fighting for somebody, fighting among yourself is a no. No. I don't know why at all you guys should be fighting yourselves. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't make sense. There is no sense to it at all. Why are you guys fighting yourself? Are you guys driving anything? Are you fighting on a particular thing? So when I saw it, I was like, what is going on with my sisters? What is going on with my people? Why all this bickering? Why saying I own more rights and I am in a better place? I am no. A house fighting among itself cannot stand. Take it or leave it. If you guys believe on a cause, you should stay focused on a cause and forget about each other. The reason why you guys came together is for the dancing princess all the way from motherland, Korra. That's the whole essence of the whole thing. Then coming to see you guys fighting each other, I was like, this is not a kindergarten show. It's not an elementary kids show. These are adult women in their homes. What are they fighting for? You guys are there to support Korra, to cheer her on, to help her, especially with the way a lot of people are dragging her on social media. Then you guys coming to fight among yourselves. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. I was on a live stream yesterday, though I didn't stay up to 10 I didn't stay up to 3 minutes there because my attention was needed on other thing. The next thing I was hearing is that Monica does not own access to every social media. I say I don't even know the Monica herself, and I don't know a lot of Koreans that are there fighting for Korra. This is just to tell you guys, all of you watching me, that it doesn't warrant it. Honestly, coming from an independent person, I would say I'm an independent person. I support Korra when I have something nice to say. And then when I don't think there is anything to say, I still say things that should be beneficial, not just for Korra, but any other woman that might find herself in Korra's position tomorrow. I know what it is to be black in America. I know what it is to be an American immigrant. So I stand in those gaps to speak. Okay, so I consider myself an independent person, a very neutral person that is Korra supporter. So I don't know half of Koreans, but I have a word for all of you. I have a word for all of you. If you guys have a cause, why do I mean about a cause? Let's say we have a group of people and our agenda is to make sure that the world is go green. So we have to make sure that communities will have to plant trees. We have to make sure that those trees are nurtured to grow. One thing is to plant the tree, another thing is to nurture the tree, another thing is to see that the tree is flourishing and growing and doing well for the betterment of that community that we've decided to champion that cause for. So having a cause is having an agenda, one goal, one motive, one intention. Then whereby the team, the group, start fighting among each other. oh, the whole agenda is distorted. The whole cause will crash. The essence of the whole thing of Koreans is to support their dancing princess from motherland, Korra. Then coming to on Facebook, he was on fire yesterday, day before yesterday. This person talking, you don't have us, you don't owe right to this. This person talking, and a lot of people. Vivian posted this morning on her page, calling on Oluchi. Oluchi 100%. I don't know Oluchi, but I read most of the things she does. She kind of goes on investigative kind of approach on what she puts out on social media. See, my people are here. Thunder Scorpion. Where is the host? I know Thunder Scorpion. This is the host. I'm under the weather, and I think I got some allergies from cutting grasses and cleaning my yard. So that's why I'm covered like this. So please welcome Entertainment Delis. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys immensely. Please support this live stream by sharing this live stream. Share the live stream, put in your comment in the comment section. And also, if you're on Facebook, like this live stream, share as well. Contribute in this conversation. Okay. All right. So what am I talking about? I have two topics to discuss on this live stream. The first one is Korra's fan fighting dirty. And the second one is going to be about the Kayamata they are using now in Nigeria. As if there is nothing good that will come your way unless you have to do some spiritual enhancement. So these are the things I'll be talking about today. It's going to get really interesting when we get to the Kayamata part. But I'm making this call to all Korra's fans on Facebook. You all are adults. Most of you are mothers. You run your home and you run your business completely fine. Let's assume you guys have an NGO. Is that how you guys are going to champion your NGO? By fighting each other? This person say you reported my video. This person say you did not report my video. Why are you picking offense if somebody reported your video if you did not take permission from that person in the first place to share the video? I need us to understand something here, because I've heard one or two from their live streams. I've heard one or two information all over the places. So you're getting angry that somebody reported your video. The video, maybe you took it from her page and Facebook alerted her that this person has shared your video. And if the person reporting their video, I need you to take responsibility. Ability to take responsibility as adults is the first thing you can do for yourself as adults. If you fail to take responsibility and then push the blame to somebody else, please rethink again. I've said this kind of thing times without numbers here in my live stream. I remember during when we had President Trump's, he is a master of blame shifting. He will push the blame. It's not my fault. It's this person's fault. When President Biden came to office, he said the bulk, it stops on my decks. I take full responsibility of every action, and I must make sure that my administration, you see, I must make sure that my administration, it shows leadership. It shows that you've got the skill to lead. If you guys cannot coordinate yourself fighting among each other, oh my God, what do you guys think will happen to the camp you guys are fighting for? Of course, you guys don't have any goal anymore because you're so distracted. You're losing focus on what you guys believe is you're championing. So I'm here to talk to you guys. If you're watching me behind and you're a Korra fan, let me know what you think in the comment section. Come in, let's discuss. Don't just watch from behind. Thank you, my beautiful, amiable, delicious Annie. Why are you not coming with Annie React? That's what you should have come in with, because that's how people will start knowing that particular channel. Thank you for being here. And Jonathan said, for me, I don't understand you supporting Korra by what you are doing your job as a content creator. See, I don't want to get to know all the details that transpired between these ladies, but from what Nancy Ume is posting on her page, a lot of people sent her emails telling her they had been number one supporter of Korra, that Nancy should talk to the other people, You understand? So Nancy was trying to talk to them that nobody is more important. Everybody is the same. They are all Koreans. They are all Korra's fans. So it's like, I don't know, maybe leadership tussle. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if they have hierarchy in their group. I don't know if there is a president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, or what have you. But as far as I'm concerned, I believe all of these people are content creators in one way or the other. And if you're a content creator, you're making content with Korra, that does not give any other person more right, superior right than others. That's the way I say it. I stand to be corrected. Unless if you guys already form an association and you have your registered license as an association, so there is a president, CEO, vice, founder, and all of that, then correct me in the comment section. All right. Welcome, Mary Long Queen. Welcome, all of you. These were just trying to gain popularity. Everything on social media is down popularity. People are looking for traffic. But what I don't understand that is happening amongst them is that they support Korra differently. Differently. 100% Oluchi goes into investigative kind of support, try to dive into content that are using Korra's name to depict who is behind those content. And the rest, I don't even know their most of their channels, all these who fighting. And it's a good thing I don't know their channels. So I stand to be an independent person talking here, calling my fellow adults to stop all this bickering. Stop instigating, according to Nancy. Nancy said, if you're there to upgrade somebody and downgrade another, you're not a true Korean. If you're there to come instigating things, you're not a true Korean. But then again, there is something I want to point out here. According to what Nancy May is Korra's elder sister. She said that some people sent her an email telling her that they know Nancy is more classy than Korra. If you were Nancy, Nancy wouldn't have done this. Nancy would have done it this way. But Korra does it this way, that way, that way, that way. Hey, you're crossing the line. When it comes to family, back off. If you're the one that wrote those emails, when it comes to family, back off. I tell you, I have a family. I might fight with my sister, but you can't come between us. You understand? So understanding our limits will help these people to stop fighting. You can't tell another sister that she would have done it that they can't be the same. I have a question here and I want to put it out to you. You that send those kind of messages to Nancy, Korra's sister, do you behave exactly the same like your other siblings? Do you? If you guys have the same character and personality, think alike, do everything the same, then answer me in the comment section. Even twins, they don't behave alike. Then why do you want Korra to behave like the sister to behave like Korra? That is not a way to go. So if you're one of those, you understand, comparing sisters, telling the other sister that she does it better, this one doesn't do it better, stop. You just cross the line. When it comes to family, don't go there. Take that word from me. When they will settle, they will tell you that blood is down thicker than water, and they will settle well, and you will be the odd man out. So remember that when next you want to give those kind of advices to a sister, remember that blood is thicker than water. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. I need to sip water. I'm not feeling too well. All right. Hello, treasures. Jeez. Amy Riat is here. Thank you for joining me today, all of you. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. If you're watching me from Facebook, don't forget to like this live stream. Don't forget to share. And also don't forget to give me your comment. Leave me your comment in the comment section. All right. So Nancy wrote extensively on her what is it called again? Her page. Nancy May, if you go to her page, then you understand that this fight no be small fight. If you go to Nancy's page, she was thanking them all for standing by Korra and all of that. She made another post. She's been writing. Where is the most recent? Please, all these old posts. I'm not here to read you guys. Let me pull up her most recent post. Um, okay. Okay, she said, "Good morning, people. I want to thank every one of you for your feedback on my video. My call for peace has been misunderstood. Now to clarify a few things to Koreans. Number one, I don't know how I'm looking with this, my light. I have direct light here on the ceiling, and I think it's not giving me the vibe I need. I went ahead to turn on the lights here, but it's still not giving me the vibe. Okay, I think I should leave it this way. All right. Okay. So she said, number one, there is no doubt that Korra has received nothing but the most support from Oluchi. In fact, more support than Korra's father. Nancy, which kind of writing be this one? More support than Korra's sister, brothers, LA mom, our late mom, and all the Koreans combined. Now, is this one shade or she meant it? I don't think she meant it, okay? Because there is no way you tell me that a stranger has supported your sister more than the father, more than the sister, more than their late mom. No, 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 no. I'm not reading that one again. I don't understand it. Of course, only Facebook support matters, right? This one is shady, no. I don't like it. Anyway, number two, she said, I reached out via email explaining the fact of this case and calling for peace on both sides. I pleaded with them to put an end to the instigation that was tearing Korra's fan base apart. My email was ignored and she doubled down. Afterwards, she declared an audio that she will no longer support Korra 2 days after coming online to cry. I want to ask a question with all love and respect for Koreans. Who or what are you really fighting for? Good question. I still don't like this, my light. Sorry, guys. I must turn on this light again. Who are you fighting for? No be me talk am, na Korra sister talk am. And I asked that question before I got here. Who are they fighting for? Are you not there fighting for the... Why am I looking like this? Guys, I beg, oh, I don't like the... I look pale, like looking beige like Oyibo people. That's not me. Should I turn off my lights? Sorry, guys. Let me move this my... Hey, it's even worse. I'm trying to go away from the light. It's not helping. And I'm looking at myself here. Behind me is a big mirror. So it's telling me that I look beautiful. But this camera and this my light is not telling me otherwise. So let me see if I bring down this light. Biko, how do I look, guys? Is it better? Because I look pale in the first one. Is it looking better? At least to... I know they pale. I know be Oyibo. I know they beige. I be Omo Igbo proper. Omo Igbo Anambra girl. Make una tell me now in the comment section, how is this my light? It's distracting my thought today. I don't like it. I see my girl said they look, are they beautiful? Now, the light is too bright, right? Let me leave it like this for some time. Okay. So Korra's sister was asking them, what are they fighting for? They're supposed to have one cause they are fighting to protect their dancing princess from motherland. Then when they now started trying to take a assumed position, when I mean assumed position, you assume you're putting in more, and then the other people are not putting more. So I should be more recognized. Even Korra made a statement on her live stream saying that if you're fighting for me, if you're there loving me because of what you stand to benefit from me, you're not a true Korean. You really don't love me. That you should go away. You should stop loving me. If that's your love is based on condition of what you stand to gain from me. And I don't understand. Guys, you guys will give me a minute, please. I don't like this, my lights. Okay, I tried to get something to cover the light a little bit. Okay, I can't do any other thing. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking beautiful. Thank you. Maybe you put the yellow light in front of you. Yeah, the extension where the room where I am is so extensive. The extension is too far and the cable can't go there. Thank you guys, but let me just do this live stream like this. I beg, whether the lights agree or not. Remember to support this channel by becoming joining my membership of the Yo-Yo's channel on YouTube. Become my member. Support me for always coming here with a smile to discuss social issues and as well analyze things. Please. My membership is up. You can join my membership on YouTube channel. And also, if you're watching from Facebook, you can support me with some stars. All right, let's go. Go Rex. Thank you for being here. So the question is, if you're a Korean out there, you're fighting for Korra, for the benefit of a woman that just came out from her marriage, that was publicly disgraced by her ex-husband. If you're fighting for Korra, there should be a reason why you're fighting for Korra. But if you're there using Korra to make a content, you can't just start assuming position. Or rather, I have another question to you. Do you guys have an association? Maybe you have registered an NGO or registered an organization where you guys are fighting for Korra. So there is a CEO, there is a floor member, or what have you. Let me know if you guys have an association. If you don't have an association, everybody can be a fan, everybody can fight for Korra, everybody can. But whereby you start fighting yourself, they say the house that fight each other cannot stand. Remember that. I don't even know what you guys are fighting for. I beg. What are you fighting for? Eh? That you have more rights more than this person. Oh, oh, oh. Anyways, let me finish reading what Nancy May wrote here. I really love the second paragraph of what she wrote here. Let me finish reading it. And then, so she said on the third one, she said, yeah, okay. What are you fighting for? Okay. I think I read that. That's not number third one. She said, I want to ask a question with all love and respect to Koreans. Who and what are you really fighting for? That is the good question she asked. This is their plan to divide. My live video addressed people who are trying to divide and control, especially those sending damaging emails and trying to divide my family. All Koreans are amazing. All Koreans are important. All Koreans are appreciated. I will repeat, no Korean is better than another. Whoa. So, well, for those of you fighting, think you're going to be the CEO of Korra's fans. I don't think they have fans. They have CEO. They are independently supporting somebody genuinely from the little they can do, either show a face or buying tickets when the person has a concert to perform, or fighting their cause when they are being trolled on internet like they do for Queen B. Queen B is Beyonce. If Beyonce put a picture and trolls are there dragging Beyonce, come and see the way bees are going to sting that fellow. The person is either you run away from Instagram and close your shop. So if that in that case, don't go looking for Queen Bee's trouble because the bees will come after you. So guys, if you guys are Koreans, you're not supposed to be coming after each other. It don't make sense now. It'd be like saying at the elementary school. Come on. I'm talking to women, mothers, homemakers. How can you people be fighting each other? Waiting the shell. Oh, go make it, Rara. Go make it. You shouldn't be fighting for each other. Rather, you fight for your cause, your agenda, the reason why you guys started supporting her in the first place. She was embarrassed. She was disgraced by her ex. You guys swam into action and became her voice when she was not talking. Remember, it took her almost a year before she started opening up. I mean, Korra, you guys swam into action, started supporting her, speaking out against everything her ex was putting out on social media. Now, 1 year down the line, you guys are fighting yourself. Don't you guys think the likes of Lolo will be laughing, will make a mockery of all of you? No harm here. No. You understand? I don't want to make mockery of anybody, but sincerely speaking, if you guys are doing this, what do you guys think that the likes of Lolo will be saying to you guys? She will take you guys do ngwongwo, do pepper soup, cook it very well, and then enjoy eating it with a bottle of champagne. Come on. You guys should stop this. Stop it. It doesn't sound right. Your goal, your agenda, the cause for your mission is Korra and not yourselves. By the time you guys start taking superiority above each other, you have missed the whole point. Please and please and please, let's stop all these shenanigans. That's what I'll call them. Look, you guys are not kids anymore. Well, I know the elementary school now. Come on. Why all this? If you guys truly, the agenda is Korra, that's all it should be. If you have beef with the other, settle it like adults. And for people saying that they reported their video, the person that you're making live stream reported your video, did you take permission from that person before sharing that video? It's required. For the fact that you guys are familiar with each other does not mean your intellectual properties are also familiar with each other. The person might have felt slighted. This is my handwork. If you're taking my video, you should at least let me know. It's as simple as that. Start taking responsibilities, guys, and stop fighting each other. If you take responsibility by saying, oh yeah, I missed it here, I take responsibilities for my action and I want to get it better, I apologize. That is what it requires. I apologize. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, all of you. Thank you guys. Nancy Blog. Hey, I be better person who see all these big bloggers on they come my channel. Nancy, a big blogger for Facebook. Think I do lecture small. Mountain of Inspiration, thank you for being here. Me Weight Loss, thank you for being here. The aim was to stop, to support, not the drama. That is it. Not the drama. No seconds, no, na seconds of for Lolo no be Monica. I don't even know. Maybe I will look for Monica's channel. I don't know exactly who Monica is. Maybe I will look for her channel. Please, I dey tell you now. Because if you don't stop them, una go receive una own water for my channel, for my page for Facebook. I'm telling you guys nicely, like a civilized lady that I am, telling you guys to cut all the crap and do what? Clean your house and make it, put it in order and be one. If una know, I give una few this, in fact, the end of this week. If una know, I go begin visit on our channel so that I get to know one or two things about you guys and use you guys as my topic. So please, if you feel somebody reported your channel, you feel offended, first of all, take responsibility because it means you did not take permission from that person. Take responsibility, accept your own fault, then you can approach the person that reported your channel. But sis, you could have, at least chatted me before reporting my channel so that you guys can settle like adults. Okay? So that is it for me. I don't know what you guys are fighting. Have you guys formed an association or NGO? If you have formed an NGO, the last time I checked, Facebook is an American company, YouTube is an American company. So is it registered? Is it 501 organization or what? Do you guys have founders, chairman, vice president, so that you start assuming the hierarchy you guys want to assume? Some accolade. Now accolade una want. Make I give una Oscar now. I go buy a award or send to una, so that you now go begin to calm down. On a more serious note, you guys should stop it, please. It doesn't sound right. It sounds like something you hear from elementary school kids. No. Anyways, many people are fighting against her. They have started from insider, her Korean fans. That's what I'm saying. The Koreans are fighting. Is it cold in there or something? No, it's not cold. A thunderstorm. My weather is 73. That's what my laptop is saying, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. But my house is cold because I'm still running heater. I have a heater here. My house is cold. When the weather starts warming up, the house get colder than outside until everywhere is heated up around us. And besides, I have a lot of trees at my backyard. I have grown trees, not small trees, mature trees. So they generate a lot of oxygen. It's kind of dark now. But I can see you just fine. You see, it's kind of dark now. Okay. Is it better? This one makes me look pale. Anyways, it's not all about my face and me. It's all about these ladies on social media fighting each other, tearing each other down, talking ill about each other, Please, you guys should be adults. Hey, it's very embarrassing when I see adults fight like kids. It's very embarrassing. It took me back to when I was in elementary school. Even elementary school kids, they don't fight. Because if you do anything, you get school suspension immediately. You'll be out of school at least for 1 week or thereabout, and your parents wouldn't want to school you, so you have to behave. Please, I'm not here to tell you guys to rub it to make pat you at the back. I'm here to tell all of you to take responsibility. If you feel you sent a wrong email, especially the one telling Nancy that Korra doesn't behave like you. Oh, come on. My siblings, they don't behave like me. I am the only one on social media. As a matter of fact, I tried to drag my sister onto social media. She did it. She said, if you know agree, I no want her beg. And I have how many siblings? I have 6 siblings. I'm the only one on social media. So they don't behave like me. You don't expect, and even you that is sending that email to Nancy, do you behave like your sibling? If you can answer that question, then I will understand. Your children, do they behave alike? They don't. We have our personalities, and we behave accordingly. You don't expect or mandate siblings to behave each other. You're trying to knock their head together. And I tell you, when it comes to family, do not cross the line. Even if you see them fighting publicly, do not cross the line, because when they make up, they will tell you that blood is thicker than water. So please, everybody should go inside their house, talk to themselves. If you truly, genuinely love Korra, you continue to support her regardless. If you don't love her, if you are supporting her for a reason, maybe because you're making content and making money on Facebook with her, then you have an agenda behind the support. So you guys should know you have an agenda. I give an illustration here about a group that decided to build, to go green for a community. You plant the seed, you water the seed, you come and cut off some branches that are not doing well, you nurture the tree. That's what you guys should understand about fan base. It's not all about you. If not for Korra, we will not be hearing most of your names. That is just the truth. And a lot of people are now making a lot of money on Facebook with Korra's name. So if not for Korra, there will be no Korra's fans. Understand this deal and do the right thing. Okay? I hope you guys are hearing me. I am, like I said, I'm an independent person, so I can sit in this judgment as an umpire, the mediator. I'm not siding. I don't know Monica. I don't know Oluchi in person. I only read things from Oluchi's page. So I can stand as a neutral person to judge you guys. And I'm telling every one of you without mixing words, take responsibility for your action. If you mean well, if Korra is your goal, if Korra is your agenda, if Korra is the cause for what you're championing, then you find out that you guys, the fans, are irrelevant. What do I mean irrelevant? You guys shouldn't make the Korra's fan yourself. You guys shouldn't make it's my deal. No, it's not your deal. It's not just personalized to you. Okay? All right. All right. The kind of dark now. Okay, I have read that. That is true. Greeting. Hello, Amy. All right. So, guys, my next topic I'll be talking about, if any Korean is watching me from behind, please jump into the conversation. I'm going to be dropping my link as well. If you have anything to share, jump into this conversation, because the truth is that I don't know the genesis of your fight. Am I interested in that genesis? I am not interested. I don't want to know what started your fight. The only thing I'm telling you guys are missing it, because you're fighting for a cause, for a purpose, for a mission to protect Korra. Don't make that mission you. It's like me now saying, yes, I am #1 supporter of Korra. You people should respect everything I say. Who dash you? Now, who dash me? The Korra said, most of you never see Korra in person. So, what the heck? What are you guys talking about? Support her if you like her music, if you like her was. If you're making content and then want every other person to bow to you, or more, you miss her. You miss her. On a more serious note. Hey, Fabi, thank you for being here. All right. So, guys, my link is down. If you want to contribute to this conversation, feel free to jump into my link to say one or two things or what you think or your perspective, perception of what is going on. Okay. All right. My second topic today, I'm talking about Kayamata. I know Thunder Scorpion will like this one. Kayamata is now the thing they're talking about in Nigeria. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Who? Oh, Fabi is watching from Finland. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you doing? Thank you guys. You guys, please share this live stream, like the video, comment in the comment section, join my membership on YouTube, and also you can send me stars on Facebook. All right. Kayamata, Kayamata, Kayamata. I know most people don't believe in those things they call Kayamata or whatever, but some people do. Thank you, Emmy Riyad. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you.
Hello,
Thank you.
host. Good evening.
So,
Greetings,
welcome to my live
everyone.
stream, beautiful guys. Emmy Riyad, especially for those watching me behind, Emmy Riyad is a reaction channel. Is new, brand new reaction channel. And if you have been watching my live stream, you would have noticed me about Delicious Army. That is Army React. I love her analysis. I love her take to the issues. She doesn't support, she has her own analysis, which is very, very constructive. So if you want to hear real reaction without mixing words, make that channel your new hub. You're going to enjoy it because she speaks the truth, whether we like it or we don't like Amu. Now we sucker. All right. Emmy, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you, amazing,
Thank you
beautiful
so
lady.
much for that
What do you have to say
intro
about
and
my topic?
marketing.
Or do you want us to jump on the Kayamata story?
Okay, let me
Sorry,
just
guys. I'm always
quickly
turning
talk
off my
about.
microphone. Can you hear me? Okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, it's still showing.
Can
All
I
right.
talk?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Emmy.
Okay. Greetings, host. Greetings, everyone in the comment section. I greet you all. Well, for Korra's matter, me, I'm not Korra's fan. No. You know why? You know why?
I know.
Some Sometimes I join her live stream, but I don't really know what she's talking about. I'll be there for like 10 minutes. I don't understand what is going on. I'm seeing people comment. I'm like, what are they saying? From there, I'll go to Lola's live stream. I don't understand what they are always saying in that Facebook. So, after staying for a minute, I don't understand what they are saying. I'll carry my bag. I'll come back to YouTube. Yeah, I understand what they are saying. So in Korra's matter, I want to just quickly give this advice to Korra that you should please not entertain things like this.
Yeah. As a celebrity, right?
Yes, I know
Yeah.
that she will have her favorites. Yes, but you see this particular kind of situation. This is how the devil destroys everything you have built.
Yes.
Very simple. It's not hard.
Wait,
Very,
hold
very
on. Pause,
simple.
pause, pause.
Okay.
Guys, are you guys listening? Are you guys hearing my co-host? That's why I said you need to check her channel out. Let me take out this name. Her channel is Emmy React. If you heard what she just said now, that if she were Korra, she's advising Korra. Korra, as a celebrity that you are, you should not be entertaining this kind of situation because it might end up destroying what you have built for many years. I told you guys about this lady. Her analysis is top notch. And if you really love some constructive analysis, go there. No be the one where they go cut and with sugar, add salt and pepper and maggi and bouillon cube, make it sweet. If you like it real, find her. Her name is Amy React, AMY, then React as in reaction. All right, continue, my
Thank
beautiful
you.
host.
Thank you so much. So, if she really, really, really wants her brand to continue growing the way it is, let her just call every party that is involved in this. Hear from both sides. I know that she will have a favorite. As human beings, you have that person that you like more than the other. But in this particular one, let her listen to the both sides and judge the matter constructively and settle it. Another quick advice I want to give her is that you see this group, WhatsApp group, foundation. Korra, if you want to really go far, please don't do things like this. I beg you in the name of God. When
And,
human
and
beings
I
are
don't
involved,
think
when
I don't
human
think
beings are
she has
involved in something,
sorry, I don't think she has a group. They are the ones that form this group themselves. Continue, okay? I don't know why these people are calling me. They should send me an email. Oh,
okay, if she's not the owner of the group, fine, it's very, very good. But please let her not do things like all these group. We human beings, we are very funny. She might have like two admins in a WhatsApp group, and the next thing, the other admin will start eyeing the other admin. That it's like, is this what Korra likes the most? Before you know it, they'll start fighting themselves, or knowing that that they're indirectly even pulling the lady down. So I would just advise her, as a quick advice, please don't do all these group things. It doesn't end well. I've been in groups severally. It doesn't end well. You just end up pulling that person down. And also, I watched a video in Vicky's Corner's channel this afternoon where she was talking about Korra's channel being demonetized. I don't know, is it true? Host, can you hear me? Is it true
yeah,
her channel was
yes. Please
demonetized?
continue, sweetheart. Continue, okay?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
getting some emails. Just continue, okay?
All right, all right. And I heard from Vicky's Corner channel that her channel was got demonetized, the one on Facebook. This is not the first time her channel is getting demonetized. This is not the second time. I don't know why her channel is always getting demonetized. But I want to say, as a content creator, I feel that this attack is not majorly coming from outside. I feel this attack is, from her content itself. Maybe there's a Facebook guideline that she's always breaking. Maybe that's why they are always coming to demonetize her channel. It's not funny when a creator's channel is being demonetized, but I would just say let her take her time, sit down, check her content, check the emails they send to her. Where is this thing always coming from? So that, she doesn't end up always, getting demonetized on Facebook. That's what I have to say. Thank you, host.
Thank you so much, beautiful Emmy Riat. Guys, check her out. Just like I thought, me weight loss said Cora is not aware about any WhatsApp group. She doesn't know about it. She doesn't belong to that. I would take the first advice she gave. She should not get into this. It's a good thing her sister is already talking to those people on her behalf. As a celebrity, no, let's be honest. Most times there's this saying that the physician is not appreciated in his community or in his family. You understand? So we might not appreciate that Cora is an artist, but that's what she is. So let's assume that Beyonce's fans are fighting. Do you think Beyonce will be coming on her live stream to talk about it? No, no, she can't. So Cora not talking about it is the best thing, so that because you might say something that will offend another. So not talking about it, rather let Nancy that is handling it handle it. I believe is the ex his video on her page. Okay, this made sense. This makes sense. You see, the old videos of her ex is still on her page, and the video has raked millions. Maybe the ex wanted to be removed and all of that. It could be the reason why the demonetization. She has been demonetized since January, and I talked about it a few days ago that if passion and consistency were to be a person, I would give it to Korra Obidi, because people complain when they have low views and they're not making money. And I'll ask them a question in my last live stream on Tuesday. If you were to swap places with Korra, that she's raking billions of millions of views and she's still not making money? Will you still be on YouTube? So thank you so much, Entertainment Daily. Okay, thank you guys. You guys are going to kick off this. I need to make this quick call. It's very important. I beg you guys should kick off.
Okay. Hello, Amy. How are you doing?
Hello, my darling. Good evening. Thanks for coming.
Thank you too. You're giving a good point here. Okay, let me quickly explain some of the because I was laughing in the comment section when you said we always go to Korra's stream and you don't always understand what is going on there. You know,
Sincerely,
her channel has been
I'm always seeing
demonetized
somebody
for about
dancing.
90 days. You get.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's been a long time since she talked about it. Up until now they've not restored it, so she just talked about it again. I believe they passed the deadline, maybe few days past the deadline, so hence she's talking about it like, what the heck, Facebook doesn't give a hoot. You know, YouTube too, they have their own stress and all of that. Then another thing about Korra's channel, why sometimes people will not understand, is because she's a lifestyle kind of person. Okay, she's an artist, she talks about her music sometimes, but because she's doing lifestyle, she just talks about what's happening with her and all of that. So if you don't stay for very long, truly you will not understand what is going on. And if you don't watch so many of her videos, you will not understand what is actually going on. So I think that's one thing. But then talking about these people that support her and they are fighting, I feel like if you want to support someone, you have to take your time, to stop, mostly as a celebrity, because at the end of the day, you don't know these people to their homes and all of that. So I think you have to first of all take your time, know what you're supporting or know what you are against. Because if you ask me, this fight is not necessary. It doesn't even matter if one other person is busy insulting you, calling you names, just because you feel like you're fighting and standing for the right thing, you shouldn't be fighting. So I don't know. Like, I think these women, or I don't know if they are men, I don't know, most of the people that are behind these channels, they should have just overlooked the whole situation and just let it go. Because at the end of the day, this is a lady that has already gone through a lot, and a lot of people are, watching her to make a little mistake, so they can actually pounce on her. I hear a
Thank you
sound. I don't
so
know where the
much.
sound is coming from.
Yeah, you said it right, honestly. Yomi Kitchen Direct, thank you for being here. Yomi Kitchen is of the opinion if it was her ex's video that is getting her demonetized, she should private those videos and let that one rest. But sincerely speaking, waiting this S they look for. After all, the money she go to make for video, no be to feed your children. What is wrong with these people? Love, I love you, I love you. Once divorce set in, it will be I hate you past the demon. uh-uh Waiting. Anyway, guys, let me not take you guys off the track. You guys said it right, sincerely. I don't think it's something she should entertain because she already made video talking about it. She shouldn't make another live stream telling you guys if you're supporting me because of what you stand to benefit from me, that means the support is not genuine. You might as well stop supporting. I don't think she should be addressing that because, in as much as she tries as much as she could to be very close with her fan base and all of that, there should be limits on what you can talk as because people are watching you. Maybe somebody wants to endorse you tomorrow. Maybe somebody wants to sign you up. You shouldn't be getting into all those petty things about this fan said, this fan did not say. Nancy is already dealing with those issues. Let Nancy handle it. And if those people that are feeling offended or hurt, I really don't know. They want to make the whole fan thing, based on them. No, it's Korra that should be the core of that fan base. It's Korra and not them. You can't, because you're always putting on your camera and looking for who is looking for Korra's trouble, and then assume that everything should revolve around you. People, things shouldn't revolve around you. Before I cut my tongue, it should be our focus is Korra. If
Oh,
people are trying
host,
to
oh,
see her,
sorry to cut you. I think I understand what you're trying to say now. Okay, these people are people that whenever somebody insults cry, they go and fight for her.
yeah,
Oh, oh, no worry,
that,
continue.
that's what
I
it
kind
is.
of understand now.
Yeah, initially when the ex brought the issue on social media, Cora never said a word So these people were the ones fighting the ex even before Korra now wrote her book and started talking. They were the ones fighting every other person on social media, talking ill about Korra. So maybe some of them are beginning to have this entitlement. I am the one that does this.
Of course, you have the entitlement. Let me give you one quick example. I will not mention name. That there's a particular YouTuber that shared a particular channel. You know who I'm talking about. And you know we have two like that,
I mean,
but it's only one. That
I'm
person.
not feeling so well today, so I don't want to laugh too much.
Let me explain where I'm coming from. I know there are two or three like that. So it's just like when you'll be doing this thing for going to a year or years now, and you are not getting that attention you want from the person that you are fighting for, it will result to this like this now. Because now I understand what's going on. Now I understand better.
Okay, okay, to settle the matter now, Cora, make you share their videos. Oh. Make you talk
Exactly.
about them
Korra,
for
you
your
said
channel.
share them.
Cora, don't share any video, anything. Don't talk about them. You are a brand. Don't go and make video. Look
Well,
at your
Rose,
page.
you know
Look
what
like
I think? Watching Cora's video, for example, now when people say something annoying, Cora will say it in her live stream. Like those of you hating me, not knowing me, and all of that. I feel like she should also give the same energy to these women or men. I don't know who they are because some of them they don't have problem. You don't know who they are. Anyway, give the same energy to these people that have been fighting for you, that are your supporters. I believe if Cora would at least give them shout out, not by the names. For example, on your live stream, you say things like, I see, I hear what you people are doing out there for me. Thank you very much. God bless you people for me, and things like that. That way, they won't even be fighting because nobody mentioned anybody's name. She generalized.
Exactly.
She thanked all of you. So everybody did the same level. Nobody passed anybody. Nobody be assistant Cora.
Exactly.
Do you understand? But she will only
Exactly.
acknowledge the haters, even on the live stream. She will not read other people's comments, but Cora would bank on reading those hate comments and I block you at this, at that. Like sometimes you just gotta let it go, focus on the love, and leave the hate.
And it's not even bad if she even
I
shout
like
out
this
these
your
people.
all your
Though.
suggestions today. I'm liking them. Hopefully, Cora and the fighters will be able to
But
watch this
host,
video.
it's not bad if she still shouts them out though. Or even shared, or she
Wait
share them now.
now,
The
wait,
matter
wait.
go,
In,
it go there messy.
but
Go
okay,
there
wait.
messy.
Let me say why. CM. If you go to Beyonce's page, all you see is Beyonce, Beyonce related, Beyonce related. They don't see fan base. Do you know who has the strongest fans in this world? Is Beyonce. Don't go and say anything on her photo. The way they will sting you on Instagram, they've shut down a lot of Instagram accounts because of attack. So the thing is that even after doing all of that, I haven't seen where Beyonce made a personal, a particular post. I just want to dedicate this to all my beehives that are fighting for me. No, they don't do
Oh,
that.
so this is where we are getting it wrong. Oh.
So you guys are suggesting Cora should give them a shout out.
What I'm saying is that it was when you mentioned that whenever people talk bad about her, they go and counter attack
Yeah,
them.
they
That
really
was
do.
when I understood where the whole thing is coming from. I
This is
feel that when she noticed that these people were always fighting for her, always trying to protect her interests, those times it's not bad if she even
mm,
mention them on her live. Oh, go
mm.
and support Angela. Oh, please support my sister Angela. At least in every life you can mention one person name. It's not bad. It's a way of giving back to your
Huh.
fans.
Emmy,
To me, oh.
Can we be real?
Mhm.
Can we be real here? All those big YouTubers, do you think they do those things?
Hold
You
on, let me
don't.
just quickly say this. Even Jen Mena, that is her fellow twerker, have you seen her talk about Jen Mena, like shouting her out? Never.
Okay, me way lost say she does though. Maybe we are not, she has a lot of live streams. Maybe we are not catching up. Anyway, guys, I'm not forgetting you, my beautiful younger sister here, Naija
Hi, that
Naija
doctor, welcome.
She even
Our
she said
sister,
she
you
closed her
forget me.
legs.
Oh.
Okay. Niger.com,
I keep
welcome,
saying you
welcome.
forget me.
The floor
Good
is
evening,
yours.
ma.
So
Good
take
evening,
it
Good
away.
evening, my
everybody. I
darling. You're
greet the
welcome.
house. Thank you, sis. My own contribution, I don't make video also, I never edit am. Those people when they fight for Korra, they be content creator now. They monetize that their video. They fit make content for my name, wey go give them view. If Korra video no dey give them view, you think say they go still dey talk about Korra? Let's tell ourselves the truth. They make money out of Korra video. That is why they still dey talk about Korra. Who you dey support? You dey do your business. You be content creator.
Hmm.
Why fighting? Or you dey do as a content creator, dey see some people say I join you. You dey do your content to join, abi you dey see the truth and you dey bring am out. You see say Korra e dey the right position, then maybe her husband dey try to oppress am. Maybe the other one dey see say na Korra dey oppress her husband. Na once you are a content creator, you hold a channel. For you na to bring your point out. You are not supporting that person. As far you monetize that video and you in fact you get money out of it, you know the support.
God will
And
bless
if you
you.
dey do something,
Hmm.
not dey do something say this person go pay you in return, because
God
I
will
watch
bless
Korra
you.
video.
God will bless you.
Thank
You
you,
will
my
Thank
live
you
sister.
for
I
long.
this
watch.
table where you want scatter for me,
You
Niger.com.
will live long.
This table, okay, oh, Korra fighters, Korra's fan. Una don't hear am. She say why una dey look for accolade when una dey get money from all the video where una dey make. Why una dey look for somebody we go say una dey superior and this person dey below. Where una dey chop money, they clean accounts for bank. That all of una content money dey am. The dollar sign dey all the content. And honestly, say no,
Once
jokes
there,
apart.
once there, let me even quickly say this. That's why you see in this reaction business, I don't send anybody's father and mother. I don't give a damn about you. So long as I am not, I'll never come out here and insult you. Now, never do that.
Yeah.
But if I see this thing is blue, I will come out
Yes.
and I will say, this thing is blue,
You
and
said.
see why I feel this thing is blue. Do you know that a content creator, a well-known content creator, has messaged me on Instagram before, telling me that she saw a reaction I did about her and that she really liked it. If I'm someone that I want to chase clouds, I will come it and do video. No, but I don't care. I don't send you. If you like my reaction, why didn't you share it? You get me? So I just feel that as a content creator, just like our sister has said, what brought you to YouTube? What brought you to Facebook? Face it. If you decide not to face it, anything you see from it, take it like that. Simple.
Hmm.
It's just like this people that are opening hate channels up and down. Tomorrow they're looking for that person to come and give them accolade. When they don't now see it, the person becomes a bad person. You are doing yourself. You are
Hmm.
doing yourself.
Wow. I do have Gores here. Thank you for joining me today, Gores. Let's hear your opinion. What do you have to say, Gores?
Um, Good evening, everyone.
Welcome. Amy dropped. Amy, please come back. Come back. Go
And
ahead,
thanks for
Gores.
allowing me in. I don't have much to say. I am not too much of a chorus fan. I got to know her not quite long. Like I think I've said this before that when I used to see her, I don't really know who she is, but I just kind of wonder why she's dressing like this. But later I get to know that is a kind of work. So when it comes to her being demonetized, I can put myself in a position as well because it's quite okay for us for people to judge from as afar. But because she's from what I heard, she's also paying her bills. That's where she gets her source of income from. So
Yeah.
it could be a bit of we could sink in, even if she's trying to suck it in for a while. But sometimes she's human. She can kind of overreact. So we can judge from afar, or would I say people can judge from afar, depending on who can. So she can feel somehow about it that people are actually cashing out from her while she's not. And regarding maybe she should give a shout out to some of the people that are supporting her. Maybe she has a fan page and all that. She might not be the one who created it. I don't know. I'm just saying Sometimes I feel maybe she might wish she could do that and get carried away. And I also know that people tend to react to bad comments more. I think it's a
Yeah.
trend that she would need to get herself involved with. Because if we hear people's story, it's easier for us to judge, oh, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. But when it comes to us, we would have taken the action before we realize, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that as well. So other people that are now looking at the incident will say, oh, she said so, but she's not practicing the same thing. So it takes practice, and I feel she's still growing as well. So
Yes.
also consider maybe kind of comparing her or putting her beside the big ones like Beyonce. They might not actually always be the one also in charge of their accounts.
No, they are not.
Yeah. So Cora here will set up couple of maybe two or three cameras just because she needs to connect to all these channels. So she is the one managing that at the moment from few live that I've joined. Like Amy said, I didn't she actually stayed up to 10 minutes. Mine is about 2, 3 minutes. It's not something that is of me. So I'm sorry, it doesn't mean that she's not doing something great, but
Yeah.
something is not like really what you I just like I like her, but it's not what I do. It doesn't really interest me. Maybe what she's talking about, but I like to see her story. Maybe I think with your channel, Vicky, Amy, and a few people also that I think maybe I'm not sure of Amy one, but I know of Vicky one. So I tend to kind of see the title, get to know more of what she does. So I think because she's the one handling the account for now, she she will be overwhelmed as well. So then maybe I think someone said Beyonce should have maybe Beyonce if people are fighting about maybe they would have demonetized those people or kind of closed their accounts as well. Maybe she's not there yet, but I think when she start putting people in charge of some of her accounts and things to do, which involves her also paying all those people, there will
Yes.
be a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, there will be a lot of maybe scrutiny and
Expenses.
managing the expenses on our own side, and they will be able to cut out some excesses of people as well trying to get into her. She might not be even be able to read those things most times. She might just be the one talking while some other people who she's been paying are the one filtering those um comments so that it doesn't really get to her. So the bigger she comes, she becomes as well. She might not be able to read all this comments. We're talking about some big YouTubers that it's not all those comments they are able to see. Let's say, for example, this big what God cannot do does not exist. They can't see all the comments, the things keep going. They can't read all those things and they just do their own thing and leave. But they have people in charge of that, which could see few things and pin them. So I think she will grow more, and I think the more mature she is, the more she will try to cut down on some things and get help as well because she needs help in one way or the other. The
Yeah.
child thing, divorce is still I think that 1 year so far. So everything is just coming in place. In the next 1 or 2 years, she might become a better person than she is right now. That's
Yeah.
my contribution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gorex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, sincerely speaking, a manager is required in most of this social media thing. If you really can afford a manager, sincerely, even I myself, it takes me sometimes 2 months to reply a comment, and I'm very small. But because I have a lot of things at the same time, I have more than one channel, and I have a kid channel, and I'm on Facebook, so you don't even get around the whole thing. However, for somebody in Korra's status, I think right now she should be considering getting a manager to manage most of her social media thing. But the thing is that even those her Facebook that is number one for her social media income, she's not making that kind of money from social media. So getting a manager now will add another expense to her account. And we know everything in the US, they charge you per hour. So you can understand it's not something those people they don't even come cheap. I was talking with my brother-in-law about interns. So he was saying that interns don't come cheap anymore. If you're going to hire somebody that is still in the university, to come and intern for you, maybe in the summer period or something, or maybe after school, the person can come to the office to do some type work for you. They don't charge you less than $22 an hour. That is somebody who is still undergraduate. So nothing is cheap. And then LA is also a very expensive place. So for Korra to hire such a person, that would be another bill. And she's not making money from her Facebook as it is, because she's
Oh,
still yet to be remonetized.
oh,
So thank you guys for your opinion, and welcome Colors of Boma. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate all of you. Emmy, you wanted to say something.
please, I want to ask a question so that I will know what I will say. Please, I don't really know much about Cora like that. Like, how big is she? How big of a celebrity is she?
I don't know how to categorize them, but if I'm using US, she's still not there. Okay. And if I'm using Nigeria, yeah, she be placed somewhere in Nigeria. But she has a huge following, fan base. And these days, celebrities now measured according to the number of fans you have. She has 7 million people following her on Facebook. So she's big if you look at it. I'm maybe I made a mistake bringing Beyonce. You can't compare her and Beyonce. Cora is still trying to get there in the folks of Hollywood kind of issue. But as far as having active fan base, she has serious active fan base, because they interact with her. If she's on a live stream on Facebook, you've seen 7,000 lives, 8,000, 9, 5, 4, 2, 3. And then as she's on live on Facebook, she's on Instagram, she's on YouTube, and all of those are occupied. So she has an active fan base. And if I'll put it in that measure, maybe, but I can't place her in category. I can't say she's list A, B, C, or Z. I don't know where she falls in. If
I
I'll
will come off
put,
the live stream now. I need to attend to my son. I'll be in the background.
okay, thank
Okay,
you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
okay. Because when we spoke about the, sorry, when I spoke about the, still shouting out one or two of these women that carry her matter and put for head. And when Gore spoke, I was trying to understand, okay, how big is she? I was trying to equate the two. But just like what Gores also said, I also feel that some of these are celebrities, social media has made everybody celebrity. We kind of focus a lot on the negatives. You know, you get 100 I love you and just two I don't like you. You come online, you are shouting, you are this. It makes people that love you feel like, maybe the only way I can get her attention is when I insult her. And
Yeah,
because
to
of
be
that,
negative, right?
even people that even like you will now say hurtful things to you because they just want you to just give them that attention. People these days are craving attention, and it's not funny again. So I just feel that, Cora, your brand is growing. Anybody does hateful videos about you or say hateful things in your comment section, just ignore it so that big brands can work with you. Even me that I'm, in fact, them not even say struggling. Me that I never even reach anywhere. When I don't even read hate comments on my live stream. I just delete and block. You understand? So Cora, please, if you ever get to watch this video or anyone that is close to her, please just advise her. Hate comments, hate videos, her ex, let her just flush them down the bedroom.
And
Talk about only the positive things
Emmy,
around
see,
her.
Emmy, I can understand where you're going, but it's more painful when you're, because Cora is international. Remember, she married a Caucasian, so her story
Hmm,
is international. Then your fellow sister, fellow Niger sister, is
that
sitting
one,
on you morning,
leave,
afternoon, night,
leave all those
tearing you
people,
down. And
leave all
then
those people.
when they are tearing you down, all those Caucasians, you understand, the Oyibo people, they will be there because they've seen somebody they are using as a prompt to talk about you negatively. Sometimes it gets to skin. You understand? It's not everybody has that tough skin. She tried as much as she could to like ignore them, But the thing is this, now the bottom line is that her own fan base are tearing themselves apart. Her fan base is divided. Some people are saying, I did more, or I have done more, or I am
Yeah. Oh,
just that's where
Coco.
they are now. And that's why I came to call them. They should start. I'm a neutral person, I'm an independent person. So I stand in a better place to talk to all of them. I don't know Monica. I don't know most of them. But that's why I
But
can be able to tell them, look, they should stop all this nonsense because they are sounding like elementary school children. And nobody, the last time I checked, most of the people are already seen on Facebook. They are not children. So they have to, the one that really baffled me is when the Korra sister said that some people were sending her emails that her sister, that if you were her, she would have done this. That Korra is this, that we know Nancy has class. Korra no get class. I mean, my sister, they
but
talk
but
about.
host, sorry, oh, these people saying they have done more. Is it like super chat,
No,
or is it like
it's not super chat. Oh. That's why Niger Daughter gave them water now. That's why I like what Niger Daughter said. These people are making content on Facebook. They
or
are
is
content
is it
creators.
the content that they said that they have done more?
And they are using their content to fight the other people.
I haven't thought
It's like I
it's
will make
damn
a
check
video
you
now.
are
You said
talking about.
just like that black channel that was saying,
Mm,
I know your genesis, I know your beginning, the end, and the middle. That's it.
uh,
And they are
I
monetized
beg, I
channel.
beg,
You
I
see,
beg, I
that's
beg,
why
I beg, I
when
beg.
Niger Daughter was talking, say, I bet all these are content creators. If no be Korra, who go know them? Why are they not talking about her, Niger Daughter? Because they can't get views. And they are
I
talking
beg.
about Korra, they are making views, they are still fighting among each other. I was privileged to walk into somebody's live stream. The person was on. I was watching behind that. How dare she report my video? Because you went to somebody's channel, you carry video, you put on your own without giving credit, without even telling the owner of the video. The person reported because Facebook will always flag you that this person posted your video, and then you're getting angry. What happened to responsibility? Accepting that you did something wrong in the first place. They don't want to do that. So that's the kind of fight. Oh. Those giving Korra 5,000 stars are not the people complaining. Oh. The people complaining are content creators on Facebook. All right. You
Also,
guys, you guys are
oh,
really,
one,
yeah.
oh, so I want to ask question.
Mm-hmm,
Like Korra sister, when you report people video, those people, so they create content out of her content.
mm-hmm.
Because I believe if they create content out of her content, she for not feel report them. I don't know whether you understand what I try to talk.
Okay,
Like you carry,
let me
okay,
see if I understood you. Creating
okay.
content out of her content, does it mean taking, like the way I'm making this video now, somebody will just come and download this video and be playing it in her channel? Is that the content you're talking about?
No, no. Like as we dey here now, maybe they'll just take that particular point. Okay, thank you, my lord. Maybe they'll just pick that particular point. They'll go play am for their channel. They'll deliberate on it. That kind of content, they no fit flag am. They no fit report am.
That one they different. If it's like YouTube will give you avenue to do those short clips and then analyze, discuss them. But I don't know what
Okay.
the criteria for Facebook be. I don't know if Facebook is going to flag everything or maybe half of it. I don't know. I still delay the Facebook. But I don't
Host,
think that was why Nancy reported. I think the person downloaded Nancy's video. And
yes.
according to Nancy, the person was using the video, insulting her on top of the video.
Yes, host. I wish as e take her, she create her own content because I don see some Facebook, big Facebook, Facebook people when they teach. Say you
Mm.
fit create content out of people content. How you go take do am? Take
Okay,
that
Niger
particular
Daughter,
point.
let me ask you. You make a video
Okay.
now. I'll come take
Yes.
2 minutes of your video. And I will
Yes.
now go and use it and I'll say, Niger Daughter, no go better for you. Go, I go to swear for you. Do you think you see that video, you will not flag it?
I'll flag you, but YouTube no fit bring am down
Ah,
because I
Facebook
get
can
one
bring it
video.
down.
Okay, I get one video for my Naija daughter about Ghanaian. Two girls that they fight for their sugar daddy.
Then that video, set of people, they flag that video. Then YouTube write me, say this video, they flag am, but they don't do their investigation. I no wrong, everything dey okay, dem no fit bring am down. If you go my channel, you will see two Ghanaian girl dem dey fight for sugar daddy. That video dem flag am, but e still remain. YouTube write me say nothing, because I take their video,
Niger
I
daughter,
talk.
all the social media, then get different laws. Facebook and
Okay,
YouTube, now two different people get them, and their laws they're different.
okay, okay, because I fit follow some big Facebook, dem fit talk am, fit collect person con ten t,
Yeah.
create, but not just download that person con ten t. You know say some
Uh-huh.
people, they will just download, as we just dey here now, from the beginning to the end, they will download that. Or some people will download like 5 minutes, they no talk anything, they no create their own inside. They will just, I believe say na those kind of video na she get access to break down.
No,
Now wetin e
what
be?
happened in Nancy's zone, according to her live stream, because she talked about it a little bit, she said the person took her video and upon taking her video was insulting her on that. And that wouldn't go well with me. If you're taking my intellectual property and you come there to insult me, or even if in a 1 second you take, I go flag you. That is me. Because of the insult. Assuming say they say do analysis, giving me constructive criticism, I go accept them. But if not to criticize me, to insult me and levy insult upon me and my family, you know go see the next day, I go flag them. I think that's
Also,
what happened.
host, what about this Lolo wey dem dey talk? Lolo, e dey take Korra voice, e go go play am for her video, for her live stream, analyze her. Why you never fit bring Lolo down?
I don't know why, because the girl has made a lot of videos. I don't know. Like Entertainment Daily said, Facebook rules are different. YouTube rules are different. So I don't know specifically waiting YouTube Facebook rule talk regarding those things. But in terms of that, Lolo is striving only on Korra. That's the only content she creates. And it's
Yes.
unfortunate the way she are tearing that girl down. Korra is
Na
not
her
the only person.
second be Monica. Lolo hold Korra husband, when Monica hold Korra, they share am.
Okay.
They be best friend before.
Okay. So
I beg
Monica,
you
But
to
the
Monica,
my
thing
this is
man.
with
what
that host, the thing with that Lolo is not the lady that is always bashing Korra.
yeah.
If it's that one, if you notice her live stream, when she plays Korra's videos, when Korra says few things, she will pause and she will say something to counter Korra. She will now play it again, pause. So that is like as if she's doing analysis on that
Thank
content. So
you.
you cannot flag such content because
Thank you.
she is actually following what the policy says. If you're taking
Okay.
somebody's content,
Mhm.
you have to follow it back to back, pairing it with your own. So,
Mhm.
for example, she's not going for more than 2 minutes without saying something on top of what Korra has
Yeah.
said. So I guess that's why they're not flagging that lady's video, even though it's hateful.
Yes.
They are not
Because they
flagging
for
it.
not bring her down. With Korra, big
Okay.
fan, they for not bring
I
her.
think I found the Monica. Um I'm going to visit her channel to see if there is anything. But anyways, that is it for them. I'm not here to talk about their individual issues. The only thing I'm here to talk about, they should behave like adults, take responsibility. If anybody offended you, talk to that person. Don't come on live stream and be swearing and cussing other people. It doesn't sound right. It is very childish to me, and people should grow up, grow the hell up. That's just what I would say. Mountain of Inspiration, thank you for being here. I want to read one or two comments before we continue. I beg. Treasure G's does they give me back to back. She said, all this Korra should address the fan is because Korra does have social media manager. Korra does have social media manager. How many times do we talk about Tiwa Savage coming to address her fans? Because they threw her or support her. I don't get that. I agree with what Gora said. Okay, Cora has Tiwa Savage. I've never seen or heard
I
Tiwa
think
talking
she meant
about.
trolls. Like if people are trolling Tiwa.
Okay, they throw her or support her. Okay, okay. And then I've never heard about Tiwa coming to address her fan base. I've never heard about that. Then she said again that did you people realize that negativity sell well these days? When she even talk about them in her live stream, some of her fans will love her more and send stars. Okay, if she talk about who talk about her fans in her live stream, do you think is going to bring some, they will love her more? Most people don't react to her videos. They will cut some of they will cut most of Cora's live stream, especially now that she doesn't make money while Korra don't. That one is even more painful, honestly. It's even more painful when you look at it. Full and reaction analysis allowed on social media. Okay. All right, guys. So you guys are doing justice to this topic, and I must appreciate all of you for putting in your best. You guys said she should, Gore said she should get a manager that will help her manage their social media account. Some people, some of you here said she can actually give a shout out to her fan base, especially those that have been there for her through thick and thin. Is going to make them love her more. And sincerely, I think I can agree with what Treasure just said here. I remember one day Vivian Oko was on a live stream, and then Korra was in a live stream. So Vivian requested, and Korra let her in. If you see the way Vivian was screaming like a little baby, you give a candy. She was all over the place. Korra, oh! So it might make them happy. Sincerely, if you give them those kind of shout outs, it might make them happy. Because that day, Vivian was like, she was over the moon, talking about screaming that she's lacked words. She doesn't know. Korra was just there laughing. So maybe Korra should start giving them shout out on her live stream. But I need all of us to understand one thing. Korra is trying to build a brand for Hollywood. She's trying to portray an image. Giving people shout outs would distract her own agenda. If there is a fan base that she knows who is managing there, she can actually do some shout out on the fan base, not on her main channel. Whether she's doing a local live stream or she's doing international live stream, calling on people's shout outs will not make that brand work. But if there is a fan base channel or page, she can actually throw all those shout out there for all those her fans that are looking for accolades. However, I'm going to say it here. If you're standing for somebody, fighting for somebody, do not attach what you're going to benefit from it. It loses the essence of the whole thing. You're fighting for a cause. It's like planting a tree, watching it grow. Let it be your main focus of wanting to champion for Korra, not because of I am number one, I fight more. You this person, I don't recognize me. No, if you want some accolade, okay, and then create an organization. When you create an organization, you will take the CEO, others will be floor members. Then we can understand. So let's not take this thing so serious. That's my opinion. So, guys, I want us to round up on this Korra talk because I get better thing where I want yarn as well. In a nutshell, Emmy, what will you say in case Korra or Korra's fan get to watch this video? In a nutshell, one sentence, what will you say?
Okay. To Koreans, I be Koreans.
Koreans.
Koreans. To Koreans, please, if you're a content creator, you set up a channel, you bought ring lights, please avoid building your channel to fight for people so that when they don't shout you out, you don't take it personal. Talk about other people, talk about them, but don't expect them to now give you their life because you are fighting for them, because they did not send you. It's you that left your content creation and turned yourself to army. Do your content. If Korra doesn't shout you out, that one is now your own problem. Do your content, make your money, and enter house. Thank you.
Boam. You guys heard it. If you're a content creator, you have a ring light, you're doing your video, you made yourself a fan, you made yourself a warrior. Do not expect anything in return. And besides, you're cashing out also talking about Korra, so that should be enough. Entertainment Daily, what do you have to say in a nutshell? Entertainment Daily, I think she's attending. Okay.
Okay, I'm here. I was eating as the food that when I be. Okay, so Amy has actually nailed it because if you decide you want to do something, that person did not call you, except the person pleaded with you and said, please, so can't defend me. You understand? Privately. And now you're fighting for the person publicly. The person is not acknowledging you, of course. But you decided you wanted to do this because you saw there's traffic. Let's look at it from a content creator perspective. They saw that there was traffic. So there's no way you're going to tell me that, oh, these people were fighting a genuine fight. No, it was not. It was not a genuine battle. They were fighting because they wanted their channel to grow. They were fighting because they wanted to get to a certain level in Facebook. And if you notice, if you go through the channels that talks about Korra, either good or bad, they are making it on Facebook compared to other people that are just doing random topics. You get. So you are achieving something. So she doesn't even owe you that shout out. You know, I just said that so people will just feel some type of way. But she doesn't owe you. You decided to do it yourself, so that's it.
Thank you so much. Niger daughter, my pikin. What do you have to say?
mm. Me, I don't get what I want to talk again. Amy already can finish. They be content creator. And now because of Korra get traffic, now made they ship their Bible and their pens to go her side. Because if traffic not there that side, they for not go there. For me, if you really love Korra as they claim, and you know say what you they talk, now the right thing, now you they talk, you know, Korra don't hold you anything. Keep doing your things. You they monetize your video. You they get your dollar, your centi $1 inside that Korra video. What you expect again? Just concentrate what you they do. They analyze what you they analyze, then leave the rest. Now Korra go by herself, see you say, this person, in fact, since when this thing starts, not be said you will come they put her on her. No, wait for Korra for her. In fact, because when I watch Korra video, she said, "Una they think say I know they reach my fans. I know people wait there with me." She still make sure say if I notice say I no see them. You know some people like eye service. Korra not send them. They just they know put their body so that they go no say na Korra. She make sure the girl make sure say people wey really there with her. If she not see them, she they go background, go ask about them, go check them out. Korra get people wey stand by her, when Korra really know, when Korra they care for, when Korra they not be una. You dey create content. You don't be like me as I collect content now. I create them for YouTube. I can't they say tomorrow, Korra, they fight for you. No. Do your thing as you love Korra. No fight. You are not fighting for Korra. You are creating your content and you are analyzing your video.
You won't kill me. And what you said, I must concur to what you said because Korra came to watch my video. How did I know?
Okay.
She heard the video. She gave it a heart. I was like, oh, Korra saw this video. So you're so right. If you're out there fighting for Korra, remember, Korra did not go to your door, knocking door by door. Make you can't relieve me for social media. You guys saw her. Let's be honest, like my team here, my panel said, let's be honest. People saw traffic on Korra. They started making the content, cashing money. All these people we are talking about, their channels are, their pages are monetized on Facebook. They are making cool cash, and you never do now. So Korra, I beg, they tell you, go Amazon, go order Oscar plaque awards. They can begin send them one after the other. Ask somebody to put appreciated from Korea, from Korra. Maybe it go help. But on a more serious note, guys, stop it. Everybody should just go enter house. If you genuinely love somebody like my team here, so my panel said, if you genuinely love Korra, fight for her without expecting anything from her. Don't expect anything back if you truly love somebody.
Love her. I mean, they monetize the video. They monetize the video.
Not be true.
Not true. So that will not say that they fight for Korra.
All of you are making money from Korra, so please go back to your WhatsApp group where you guys relate to each other. Settle this thing and stop embarrassing yourselves on social media. Justin Dean will be somewhere laughing at them, bunch of fools. Look at them.
So may I quick talk this one? If you get all those people that Monica and Lolo, I wish you really know them. You go understand where they try to. Those two people, they be best friend. They can't go their separate way. And they get some content creator, you understand, when they like them, when they love them. What I call her Monica crew, they follow Monica where Monica they analyze, they go her husband side. When Lolo, no, Lolo they analyze go husband side.
Mm-hmm.
When Monica with her crew, maybe now make it easy for them to get group. They don't already get that group. Then they go Monica side. That is Monica and Korra. She they analyze give. She join Korra side. Not
Mm.
because of Korra, they just form that they are that they are. I bet me they not call for me.
Okay, make I stop you before they
Later, but I
say
don't fear them. No worry, no worry.
I don't discuss what's for you.
Because these two people, they don't get social media for more than 10 years now. Those two people, so if they see so.
Wow.
Lola and Monica, they be best friends. They go their separate way. Then anybody when Lolo stand for, she gets her, in fact, she gets her follower, she gets content creator where she don't, in fact, build when they love her, when they, I don't know what I want just talk. When Monica, she still get her own, they get their WhatsApp group, then they do, maybe for example, they want to do video, they go send and pay to enter. Pay, you need to pay before you fit enter that their group to go watch. Then when some people come pay enter and to pick the voice note, not be today their group they exist, not be because of Korra. Make they just leave Korra aside. They are fighting themselves. They are not fighting for Korra. If you are really fighting for Korra, you're supposed to stand. You're supposed to not expect anything. And you don't dare this, she don't dare this social media, these people. Like, wait till me they see them now. Monica wants make Korra shout her up to impress Lolo, to tell Lolo, say, I pax you. You understand? Because Lolo, they fight for her husband. When she's there for the other side, if you, I wish you just they follow them for many years, you understand those things when they come out, not just their bite, nicely carry come out. Not because of Korra. You are not fighting for Korra. If you really fight for Korra, you're not supposed to expect anything. You're not supposed to expect nothing. You they do your content. She dey analyze video before. Now, why she not expect all those people make that they appreciate her? Go her video. Go their video. They analyze all that content creator. Why come be say now this Korra, oh, they come put for her, say, he must give the shout out. He must give, no.
Wow. Anyway, guys, you guys heard my panel today. It was really an interesting one, having all of you to discuss this topic with me. Korra's fan, una don't hear them. Make una enter house, okay? If you guys love Korra genuinely, stand by her, love her, champion Korra's cause, not your individual causes, okay? Not your individual agendas, but let it be a group agenda, which is Korra and Korra alone. All right, guys, I have another topic I want to talk about today. I know the time is running very fast. Hey, K Business Talk Show, thank you for joining me today. Another thing I want to talk about today is the rate, and when I mean rate, rapid rate, people are trusting this Kayamata in Nigeria. And a case in point is Sarah Martin. Sarah Martin was selling Kayamata for Yahoo boys and Yahoo girls. I left a comment for her in the comment section there. And a lot of people like that comment. That's why I'm also talking here about it. They now sell Kayamata for you to do Yahoo. They sell Kayamata for you to take somebody's husband. They sell Kayamata for you to take that man. We don't abandon you before. The man, so far you watch that your Ekus with the Kayamata. The man go once he enter, that is the end of the story for you. So my question is today, does that mean there is nothing genuine in Nigeria anymore? Unless it is spiritually influenced before you get that thing. Because we go to church, we pray, God bless me, let your light shine upon me, that men will see and glorify your name. But all this enhancement they are adding to the real natural course of life, like love. Love should be pure. Love should not be diluted. Love should not have reservation. Love should not have agenda. People now do enhancements for somebody to love them. And then when I left that comment after she said, if you're doing Yahoo and it's becoming, Hey, thank God. Grace Marcos, thank you for joining. In fact, I've had sleepless thoughts about you. Please reach me on my Instagram. I want to know how your kids are doing in Nigeria. I want to know if you have made any headway. If you haven't, let's see how we can take it out from here and see who we can talk to in Nigeria. I was thinking, does she have a YouTube channel? Is she on Facebook that she came? Please, I don't want to miss you again. Just like my name is here, you can inbox me on Facebook or better still, Instagram, the same name. I want to know how your kids are doing, your mother and everything, please. No headway, ma. Okay, inbox me and also the city where you stay in Nigeria. Because if we are going to see who we can reach, we need to know the city where the kids are, please. Thank you for joining me today. What happened to Korra? Kay is asking. Kay, we are not talking about Korra. Korra's fan base, they are fighting each other. They are tearing each other apart. They are making live streams upon each other. They are not even talking about Korra again. Is whatever. They are talking about themselves, how Korra has done this, Korra is not doing that, and all of that. All right, the person who is selling, is she from the darkness kingdom? Yomi Kitchen, ask me, oh, ask me. When I watched Sarah Martin's advertisement, I remember when the likes of Jaruma came with Kayamata selling. There's another lady as well in Abuja that time, they were selling Kayamata. People said those are aphrodisiac, whatever, is natural thing that will make you sweat, make your body yummy, make this one. I don't know if na food in the chop for people's under. After all, when a pastor for Nigeria say we could have stopped chopping somebody places. I don't understand. But anyways, they are now taking the Kaya matter to another level. For you to come on Instagram, Instagram, selling juju. So now they are now witch doctors or witchcraft, or I don't know what to call it. I remember those days when we hear about somebody is going to meet a native doctor, they don't go in the broad daylight when people will see them. No, they go in the evening when nobody will know where they are going to. But these days, you come on social media, Facebook. If you buy this soap, as you dey wash and make sure you wash that place. First of all, you're not supposed to use soap to wash your pickles. That is against medical order. Then you now have to use razor blade. You cut yourself underneath your boobs, cut yourself here. You take that soap, do the incantation they say, rub in that soap in those cuts you gave yourself, and then you take it, and then blood will mix with something. The advertisement is just like you going to a shrine. They will do concord mixture. So has Nigeria turned to the fact there is no genuine anything? Love is not real. Making money is not real. It has to be spiritually enhanced for people to make it. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen those ceramatic advertisements and other people selling
Oh,
Kayamata?
um, my issue with this Kayamata people is that, especially for the women who say, wash your bum bum with this thing, and you will notice this. Rub this on your eye, and you will, catch the man. I hope women will not also, start fighting men when men start selling Kayamata. That rub this thing, once you rub it, this man's wife will be yours. Or rub this, once you talk, the woman will give you her money. No, not that it's just the women selling it for men. Most people don't have an issue with it. And look at the people that are selling this Kayamata. How about their lives like? Let us be sincere. You
Good
that is
question.
selling, Kayamata, that somebody's husband will see you and like you, or a man will see you and give you money. How many mansions do you have? I'm sure
Hmm.
you're not even married. If you even have 3 children, the three are from 3 different men. Her friend that is helping her to repost it on Instagram, maybe it's somebody's husband that because of the man,
Hmm.
she does not
Emmy,
have peace and
Emmy,
joy.
Emmy, see, you see the way I talk my intro, because if I go there, we no go leave this live stream today.
Eh?
Do you know wetin come my mind? I say maybe na this girl sell the Kayamata give this lady. This girl use the lady now using Kayamata to confuse Oga you. You put one or two together. There are so many things to make out of it.
That's the question I want to ask. If your Kayamata is that good, could you not give your friend a single young rich man? Why does it have to be a man with 4 children? A man that is almost in his 50s with 4 children. Why is he only that one your Kayamata? In fact, your Kayamata could not even give her peace in that marriage. That every
Any
three
also
market
and say
days.
you no get money sef. Which money you get? If they count who rich,
Oh,
you go count you put.
I never even entered that side. Your Kayabata could not give you a man that will give you peace of mind. There's the one that every 3 market days you have to come and do life and behave like someone that is semi-mad to convince us that you are still in the marriage. That is what your Kayamata could give you. You see why when we're talking about marriage matter here, I will just be laughing. Oh, the man did this. Oh, the woman did this. If they tell you what they did to get that man, you will not pity them.
Hmm.
A man that is not his clear eye in using marrying you, when that kind of matter fade, you will become the devil in that marriage.
Hmm.
Yes.
They'll be
That
throwing
was
sweet.
sometimes.
That they smell
That
your
was some,
sweet. When that juju finish.
thank you. That was sometimes if I see
But
somebody they go,
but
I'm gonna
the
look
thing
them
is,
and go they
I
laugh.
feel like these people are 419ers. None of those things works. First of all,
Yes,
let's
thank
go down
you.
to the root.
That is
Men,
true.
men
Thank
go be
you.
men. Any man where you want get, say you want sleep with today, including pastor, reverend, bishop, pope, you go do them if you want. So there's nothing. You don't need anything to get a man's third leg to rise. You don't need to do so
Actually,
much. You understand?
um,
You don't need to do so much.
entertaining
So this
daily, you are a bit
bullshit that they
wrong
are
in that
selling,
aspect.
those things don't
You're a
work.
bit wrong there. You're a bit. Some of them work because they are real jazz. But the only thing
Nothing
Wow.
I'm
works.
saying
No,
is
if
yes
it's
now.
working, no, if it's working, they would have started it with themselves. We know Niger people. Okay, our people, there's a bit of stingy. If they see where money they come out, then go first favor themselves, favor out the whole of their family before they can give you public. Now,
That's
wow.
why I'm explaining to you that some of this, especially when you're buying from people that know what they are doing, some of it work. But the only issue with these things is that it doesn't work for long. And once it stop working, the repercussions are usually very bad.
It's bad.
Hmm.
These love portions that work, some a man will leave his wife. If you see the wife, if you see the girl he left his wife, will be like, is this man okay? Yeah, are his brain cells normal? And you see, after 2 years, the man will start calling his wife and children. I don't know what she used on me, oh, this one, oh, that one. These things work. But the only thing is that they don't work for long. And when the jars fall off, or more,
Amy, that
it
is
is
just
it
an
is
excuse
always
now. Men
nothing.
are smart. Men are smart. That's why they're able to
God,
play
do
with
this
their
thing with
head. Women
me.
play with their
God,
heart.
do this thing with
That's
me.
why
This
they
Amy, you know
know.
love
say
is
some of
God.
them they renew am. You know say some of them they renew am. When they will see say e don dey
Thank
expire, they will go
you.
still renew am.
Thank
Some of them
you.
they renew am o. Hey,
Thank you. Not wetin we dey
You know,
see for here.
but
entertainment.
strong
Okay,
Christian.
let me share what a friend shared with me on my live stream. It's that particular video is on my live stream here. She said, a long time ago, a man that had a family, I think a boy and a girl, or maybe 3 children. Then suddenly the man came back home after spending some time outside and and carried the woman back to the village. They went and returned bride price, and he married another woman. So that woman has continuously renewed that charm
Thank you.
until about 25 years after. She forgot. She said, she's been doing this. The man, who else? What is waiting? You know, that kind of thought. When you feel you've
Yes,
arrived, children, they've had
yes.
children, everything the same. They've been together for 25 years. So that year that she did not renew that charm, the man came to his consciousness and then asked the woman, "Who are you?" You must say, which kind of
Mhm.
question be that one? I be your wife. Now, which wife? When did I marry you? Who are these
Who are
children?
these children?
They say, our children. The man said no. That where is my wife? The man was asking, where is my wife? He said, I am your wife. He said, no, no, no. The man
No, no,
enter,
no.
go to him village. And then summon the clan people. They came. He start asking question. Where is my wife? They say, which wife? Your wife dey with you. Say no. Who be this woman where I carry come here? He said, that your wife. So the Omonna people and now told the man that many years ago you came back, you drove away your wife, and then you say you want to marry this one. We followed you and married this one. What is going on? So I believe those charms, they renew them.
It
let,
work.
let
Some
me give
oh,
you let me give you a
one
very
minute,
short
oh,
story.
1 minute, no minutes, my
Okay,
sister. Some
madam.
men,
Make I ask
when
on
they
one
see
thing, I
say,
beg. Wait,
some when
Emmy
they
and
say the
Naija
thing
daughter,
not
I have a
fire.
question before you proceed. I beg. Before I proceed, my ask on. So
Hey,
if I say they work, the obodo Igbo people the way they run leave their wife, then they go follow side chick. Now which charm those Igbo people then use?
They don't believe in it. Now, what you don't believe will not work for you. They don't know about
but
it. They were
Yeah,
not
but
born
but
in
you
the
know
what
say
I'm
that,
asking now, if we're going to say this thing works, those other people that are not using charm, but they are still able to take people's husbands, which charm did they
okay,
use all over
may
the
I
world? I'm
answer
talking
you?
about worldwide.
Okay,
Okay, may I
worldwide.
answer you?
Well, what you
Oh,
don't know,
mm-hmm.
what you don't believe in will not work for you. You have
One,
to believe in
some,
juju for it to work.
some men they don't want cheat. Some men they don't want marry another woman. When some their eye don't come up for outside. You dey see those oyibo when you take dey compare our Africa, so some of our African men they no wan marry another woman join their wife. When those ojuju people they will come use opu eye, those oyibo people wey dey here, no be all oyibo dey sleep around o. Oyibo man some dey respect their wife, they no ever see another woman. When some dey look outside, like that kind oyibo man wey no wan marry another woman join him wife, na those kind people they will come use ojuju. But if he get God, he dey serve God, he dey praise the God, I no believe say the ojuju go fit catch am. But if na just person wey no get fear of God, my sister, ojuju, all those their ojuju e dey work. Some of them, if say the man eye don clear, they go kpai am. I get that story, they go just kpai am comot, so that everything go you just cover. E dey
let me
work, my
not
sister, e
even
dey really work.
let me not even shock you people. What makes you feel that is in Africa we do the highest jazz? Who make people feel like that? Who do jazz pass Oyibo people? Hey, there is something called tarot card. There is
Yes,
something
oyibo
called
people.
Jamaican spell. If they knock you that thing, now only God Almighty go fit deliver you. The only thing is that their own are
Jamaican people
more.
now from where?
Jamaica is
Jamaican people,
Africa.
their root now from where?
Africa is
Their
Africa. So if you're
the only thing
joining
is
those
that
ones, it's like saying Haiti. Haiti, they have voodoo in Haiti. I don't even consider them as Oyibo, okay? As
America
part of
still
my
get
tribe.
na host. America
hey,
still get na.
these people never know anything. Oh.
America get this one's why they still get. Oyibo people they get ojuju. So they don't they use their own as we they
America
use
now
our
no man's
own.
land now. Niger daughter, America no be a land where belong to anybody. The Indians then they there, the Africans they there, the Chinese they there, everybody they there, the European they there. So which jazz, where the jazz they come from? You go talk about the part where they come from now from Africa, now from Indian jazz, now from the you get to dig in deep. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Okay.
There's this
Okay,
girl
I want to answer Treasure Gist. Treasure, that story was shared by Unique V Unique. It was V Unique's mother that they told the story to. Her neighbor in the market in Aba or something like that. So if it wasn't somebody they know, they would have thought it was like in Nollywood. But it was her mother's neighbor in the market that thing happened to. But you can understand it took them 25 years for the man to get himself. So the question I'm asking, when will Nigerian government start regulating this? Because that video Stella Martin posted should be pulled down. How can the EFCC is fighting against Yahoo boys? You had the guts to be telling them something they will use so that they can get money from the people they want to scam. That is also there is a motive because she's making money from it. That kind of video should lead to arrest if it's a country that is functioning well. You can't be doing something that the government is trying to clamp down. It's like in the US, they have a lot of drug issues, you understand, going on in the US. They are fighting to make sure they sanitize the country. Then I will now come openly on my live stream. If you buy this one, you go high 100%. Don't you think by now FBI and the rest would have been visiting me? So I don't feel comfortable with, and if you see the soap they are selling, one, the container of the soap is snail, eju, the back of snail, with all the cowries decorated on the snail. How can that not be juju? How can that not be juju? Okay, we are saying Americans are doing witchcraft. They believe, after all, there is Harry Potter, those kind of stories, those kind of witchcraft. They might be doing those kind of witchcraft, but I tell you, most of the acts they do is to better them, well, not just better individual. That's what led to them manufacturing the likes of aeroplanes and all of that. But the only thing we are manufacturing, Nigerians are manufacturing, is how to snatch, collect somebody's husband, how to collect from somebody, how somebody go love you once you use the soap. How can people use some spirituality to fall in love and think that love is genuine? I don't understand it. I don't get them.
Host,
Yeah, go
host,
ahead.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. That was why when I started talking, then I said some of these things work. Why some of them is a lie. It's just 419. Because she that is giving Yahoo boys and soap to pay, that means she's a Yahoo girl. She has tested it and it has worked for her. Or her baby dad is a Yahoo man. That's what he's using. If she claimed that she has soap that will make people to love you, to do this or to do favor soap, do as I say. How many do as I say does she have in her own body? How many factories has she opened with her do as I say charm? So some of them are fake, while some are real. I wanted to say a quick, very, very, very short story. Last year, during the December period, there was this dinner they organized in my husband's office. And my husband always talk about this particular girl that started working with them. He will always talk about her. And I'll be like, who is this girl? This man is always talking about. That day when we went for that dinner, I just noticed this girl. As a woman, let me not lie. My spirit did not just gel with this girl's spirit at all. When I looked into her eyes, if you see the kind of tiro, do you know what is called tiro? I don't know the English word though. It's not eyeshadow. Eyeliner. The kind of
Okay.
eyeliner she placed on her eye. It now made me remember my university days. All those doers I say eyeliner. They used to buy from Auchi. I say, whoa. I told my husband that, do you like this girl? He said, no, no. But he told me how men were, in fact, almost killing themselves in the office because of this girl. And I
Wow.
told him that, see, if you want to discover this thing I'm telling you, that her eyeliner, just collect it from her when she's not around and keep it in your bag. So one day my husband tried it. He took her eyeliner and kept it in his office bag. The next day, she came into the office, shouting, who took her eyeliner? And like, her ordinary eye, you can buy She said no. She want that particular one. She want that particular one. And they noticed that day in the office, the way men used to flock around her table, even one man did not flock around her table. It was even that day, it was telling that, oh, she's not even that fine, safe. Pimples just full her face.
Are
I
you
say,
kidding me?
you that used to praise this girl, her name is Jessica. You that used to praise this girl at home, how he loved her work ethic, he loved the way she worked. He started complaining, no, she not even work hard in the office. She's
Ah,
very lazy. Oh, the huh? I said, of course. And I said that, here is that eyeliner that me and you agreed that we'll hide. He said it's under his table. That tomorrow he will give it to her. The next day, when my husband got to the office and gave her the eyeliner, if you see how she received it, like she's receiving gold. That was the day my husband agreed with me that people use jazz in this world. But the only
oh,
thing is that some work, some do not work. But we all pray that we will not jam those kind of people. Because if you jam them, it's only God that will deliver you. Thank
hmm.
you.
Wow. Wow. Things are happening. Oh. Things are really, really happening. Honestly, things are happening. It's unfortunate that Sincerely speaking, if I were a young girl in Nigeria, I would be afraid of love because the way they advertise this Kayamata thing, if anybody should come and tell you I love you, to think again, that person might not mean it. Not only Sarah, if you go to Instagram, you see multiple of them talking about Kayamata. It's always how to seduce, how to get, how to collect, how to rub on your pickles if they enter. That is it. Nobody talks about self-development. Um, was it in your video this morning? I was working. What it was in your video? I was telling in the comment section. So you mean they are waiting for people to tell them on how to develop themselves and all of that? You said yes. So people are waiting for people. See, bad things trend and they go wild, wild like wildfire. It's unfortunate that's the generation we found ourselves. How these people will sit in the church on Sunday, then on Monday they open their Instagram. If you rub this soap, that man where they her hand they like Aradites, the man will begin release money to you, begin release money. You understand? They don't want to accept that that is witchcrafting. They think it's natural my food. Where did you get the power? Who gave you the power? You God? Have you turned to to change things? I don't understand it. And then it's not stopping anytime soon. Jeruma days came, people conquered because Jeruma could not keep her husband. She's a divorcee. If the thing is working, why didn't you use it to work on your own man? Regina Dana stopped the advertising. She had to do disclaimer that she wasn't using Jeruma as a product. The first time I saw Laura Ikeji advertise Jerome, I said, what in the, how much did she pay you to be talking about this kind of product? People should stop promoting those things because you're telling the young boys roaming the streets of Nigeria without job that they can actually use this soap, do as you said, and then go and defraud Oyibo on the internet. That is not a good way to go. It is not a good way to go. And when you look at that Sarah, for example, you now start questioning everything she said under the Freeze's show, that it was love that happened to Judy. Love happened to Judy. That those people are soulmates. That's her words, exact words. Judy and Yul are soulmates. Love happened to Judy. And I started thinking, if somebody can use this and wash their pickles, that means you wash your pickles to the point that that becomes love. Is that really love?
The person that combined the couple is telling you how she combined them. You are arguing on your live stream. She has told you how she combined the real soulmate on her children. You are still complaining. Why are you laughing? She's telling you how the soul tie was done. You are not
that is
complaining.
not love. Amy, it's not love. You can't say that one.
Are you not seeing how the man is behaving? Is that man behaving normal?
Hey,
He's not behaving normal now. He's not. A whole year. I used to envy those days. I will watch you and I will say, Leno Walker.
That is this
You
guy.
don't want people to give am.
Honestly, you can say that again, honestly.
Yeah, we will say for Judy self that is even reposting it on her status. She does not have sense. Everybody know that this is your marriage. Okay, there. You dey post that kind of thing. Eh? I mean, they sabi, Charlie. They sabi. Our Nigerian government will not do much about it. You know why? Because they themselves, they have soap that they are they have soap that they are baiting.
So everybody's involved.
Now, wow. Let's say you people need to come back to Nigeria and spend like 2 months so that you understand these things we are saying. All of them, they are all of them have their own case somewhere now. Moreover, that is not even their major concern. If they arrest Sarah Martin, how much will they get from her? My only issue with this thing is that the way women are openly advertising these products, when men start, you say when once man start the own. Their own they want pass. I hope we will not be
Treasure
complaining.
will say that na men start am o. Treasure say that men start am. Na men used to do touch
Now
and feel.
men start and now wetin I want to talk. Men dey do, no be men do pass.
But their
Hey,
own not this social media now.
okay. Okay.
The thing dey
Hey,
fear me
no.
o. The thing dey fear me because this day you see a fine girl, you no know say the guy don dey eye you tey don dey wash him body, say waiting for opportunity to for two of you to jam together. Na so you go carry load wey you no know where e dey come from. E dey fear me. E dey fear me. They should just stop. How can you tell people they are fighting Yahoo boys? The government is fighting. You're telling them the soap they go use that their oyibo go they drop money. Now.
And do you know what make this market boom so much? Do you know?
What?
Two things. Number one, poverty. Number two, unemployment. If you can overcome these two things, if you can overcome these two things, forget it. Kayamata sellers will no longer have customers. Yes. You will see a single girl who is coming from a poor background. She does not want to take life at a pace. She wants to start driving cars. And she'll start looking for Kayamata vendors now. This thing is not a new thing. When we were in school, I have a friend that used to sell Kayamata things. And she used to get her own from Ogun State. She will now fortify it in Lome.
Whoa.
Yes.
The thing don't travel boundaries, though.
Yes, now. She'll take it to Lome. They'll fortify both waist beads and a lot. They'll fortify it and they'll bring it back. There was a time I got one messy heartbreak there. She told me I should not worry. I should wear this waist bead. The boy would die. I said, I beg. Not me go keep person picking.
Huh?
We were five that were friends. I'm not trying to shade them all. 3 got married. The marriage did not last 2 years. They are out.
Woo!
She that is the head of the selling of the merchandise. She's way older than me. She has 3 children. These 3 children are from 3 different men. Even the third child, she don't even know who the father is. That's how bad it is.
Graduate, oh, now graduate, I be now.
Yes, now. I
like
mean, graduates now. So me when they say I be mumu, I know no road. Shebi I see the husband house. It's not still being in husband house is achievement, though. But at least it shows that these things don't work.
Emmy, this thing is a being in husband house. It says it's not an achievement. Let me tell you one story. I hope the person will not hear this story on Facebook. There was a lady in those days. Her mates were getting married. She wasn't married. Then the mate after her started getting married. So the mother of one of the mates after her, no, two sets after her, but I think age grade is 4 years, right? Yeah, age grade is usually 4
No,
to 5
3 years. 3 years for my side, though. 3 years. Yes.
I think in Igbo land it should be 4 to 5 years age grade. I can't remember. But the set after that lady started getting married. So the mother of one of the lady now went and told her, hey, your friend is getting married, oh. I hope you come, blah, blah, blah. The lady told the woman, marriage no be the ultimate, I beg. That was the answer. Fast forward 20-something years after, she's just getting married. Okay? Now, marriage is now the ultimate. So Amy, when you say marriage no be an achievement, to a lot of people, it should be.
My sister, I have to quickly put that disclaimer. So they don't say she's sharing her friends because she's married. They are not married. You understand? I'm just trying to say that even the so-called charms that they do, it doesn't end well. It's as bad as telling you that, because I schooled in those states. I love those people so much. But I enter inside. There's a place called Akoko Gene. I can't remember that. I can't remember, but I think she will know where I'm talking.
I gotta go there. You want pronounce?
Thank you. Don't press it. Don't press. I went to this place with a friend for a burial ceremony. When it was time to go home, she told me that she wants us to go and see her dad. I said, okay, no problem. We went to see the man. The man took her inside. They did. And well, the way she now came out, the man looked at me and said, "That's my boyfriend. Where they misbehave. Say if I really like her, make I come. Make them keep her quiet." I say, immediately my mind no carry am because I know where I'm coming to. The man say, "You no get mind." And I say, "Daddy, don't worry. If God say he go stay, he go stay."
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that my friend's dad gave her? Is this eyeliner? It's
Hmm.
eyeliner. That's why I always say this thing that women, let us be praying for our husbands. So because sometimes these men don't even want to cheat. But these women that we are seeing these days, oh, I studied in Ambrosale University, Ekoma. My MCB 101 lecturer has one wife and three children. Anybody that knows Mr. Mary will understand this story. This man left the wife and married a 200 level girl.
Hmm.
The 200 level girl that he married, that one does not even know left from right. So it's recently I started hearing stories that the man woke up one morning and was asking the girl, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?" A
Wow.
whole PhD lecturer that has two masters abroad abandoned his children and went and married a 200 level that does not even know left from right.
Hmm.
Woke up and started asking, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?" They were all looking at him and the girl could not talk. So, let us keep praying for our husbands and our marriage.
Hmm.
Because these days, it is well. It's well.
Hey. Hey. Honestly, all these stories I'm hearing is so scary. Sometimes you find it very difficult to believe. Honestly. So a man might not actually want to cheat, but women will put you the way they are selling the Kayamata. They are, if you check the population on Instagram, women are more, especially in Nigeria. Women are more on Instagram. So they're the ones that will see the advert. They are the ones that will go and buy. They will practice on somebody they are eyeing. God, you don't hear them. Make you protect our husbands. Make you protect our brothers, our nephews. I bet make you dey protect them.
What about the ones that you will see a man, everything is ending in this life? Forget stories plenty. The ones that are even close to home. You will see a man that the mother and the siblings did everything for. This man will start earning money. One woman will be somewhere. As the money is coming in, one cowboy is not going to leave that money. He will send it straight to the girl
Mm.
and continue struggling. He will even beg her for transport fare. And the parents were worried. This boy that we suffer to train, why is he not bringing any money home? The
You know,
siblings will call. He will block them from calling him. And then when this man said he wanted to marry that girl, the family were against it. She came online and cried. People believed her story, not knowing the details of that story. The man went ahead and married that lady. That was how this man, years in, year out, when this man finally lost his job, that was when the spell fell out of his eye. But it was already late. It was late already. How will
hmm.
a man be earning 425,000 and is sending the exact amount to a woman that cannot even give him food to eat from the money? And you tell me it's ordinary eye. Yeah, it's
I
well.
got a call from an old schoolmate of mine. Um, I gave you the number to call the brother if I could be able to intervene. That the woman he married in Lagos has turned his face against them. That even when their father died, it was like they dragged the guy to come for the burial. He did not contribute anything. So I was like, I spoke to your brother when I was in my third year in the university. He can you even remember where will I come in? How will I, you know? I didn't even know what to say. I said, okay, I will try. But fear no green me call because I don't know how to come into that conversation. I don't know how to, you know. But the reason why the girl wanted me to call when I was in my third year, she saw me, she liked me, we were in school together. She wanted the same brother to marry me. Then I looked at the picture. The guy no tall at all. I said no, I don't want. That was the end of conversation. But I didn't tell her specifically the reason why. At the time, the guy was overseas, when all of those. So she felt if I say my name again, the guy will recollect, and then we can have, if I could intervene. I say, if every one of you as siblings spoke to your brother, he did not listen, your parents, is it now me that is, I never met him? We only talked on the phone once. How would my own conversation hold water? And I found it difficult to believe that it was the woman, the wife, that took his face off the family. But hearing your story, Emmy, hearing the thing you're sharing, it's beginning to like sink in that there's possibility that those things
Oh,
are true.
there are many. Oh, sorry, this is not to cheat on any woman, oh, but this thing we're talking about is a pandemic over here. Oh.
Pandemic?
Yes,
Ah,
yes. I'm telling you
hey,
the
yeah,
very
Ginika said
bitter
no harm in
truth.
trying. Ginika, oh, I should try. Ah, yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
even
you
know.
should try and just pray about it before you do it. There are some women that do this thing. Even some men do it. When the woman is earning well, they will go and close her eye against her family. You will hear a woman say for 20 years she did not call her mother, but she
Hmm.
was building house for the husband's
Yes, a lot.
siblings. What are we
Yes,
saying?
that is true. Mm,
Hey, no
So
what? No
many.
you
wonder they are selling Kayamata now because they
yes
have a
now
market.
Mm,
They
you
have
will
a
see a
market.
woman you will see a woman that her father have not eaten her 5,000. She started working, but she has
yeah,
built house for all her husband's siblings. Is it ordinary eye?
yeah.
Which kind of
No be
dirty
another.
love be that?
Mm,
Hey.
Same thing with women. That's why sometimes
yeah.
there's the way our children will behave. There's the way our husbands will behave. There's the way our siblings will behave. Please put them in prayer. So things are happening in this country. Oh. This poverty level that is so high is making people do a lot of evil.
Hmm.
There is one that happened in this my estate here. The ground floor, the man stopped collecting rent from the woman living there.
Ah.
Before you know it, the upstairs where the man and his wife live, the man packed the wife and children and kept them in another apartment just down the road, a two-bedroom flat, and told the wife that he wants to rent that up apartment out. The wife thought the man meant well, not knowing that the woman downstairs, single girl downstairs, has taken over the man. They will ask the man for money. His story the woman will be hearing. How did I even know this story? Now fight wey dey fight for street. No this our posh street now. Once somebody shout, you will hear. Now
Yeah.
fight wey dey shout, now we take no. One small girl, NYSC girl
What?
once the house rent is coming in, it's going straight to the guest account. The man that owns the house does not even have a say. She's the one that even used to tell the man the kind of tenants to bring in. This girl I'm telling you, I thought pass am.
Hey.
This man I'm telling you works with Lagos State government. High ranking man. Oh. So you want them is ordinary eye, that man is using to behave foolishly like that. Ah,
Things
abeg,
dey
no use
happen.
story.
Things dey happen, sha. Things dey happen. If you see the person when dey watch all those like this man, may so rest in peace. Since I dey follow am, in fact, I dey fear people. True, things dey happen. May we just be careful and know where you find yourself, know the area where you go. And if you go, some people, some girls go say, when you look me eye to eye, any man when you look me eye to eye, that man don go. Some
You
men go
don
still
talk
talk
am
any
finish.
any woman when look me eye to eye, eye bulb, this eye bulb, so me I no sabi look person eye bulb to eye bulb.
See,
See, I heard
Emmy,
the way me
Emmy,
I forget.
your stories are so frightening. If I'll put it that way, but
If
Which
you
that's
go
story
to
come?
TikTok,
somebody's
if you
reality.
go if you go to TikTok this night, just search my married boyfriend. There's a trend that been going on for 2 days now on TikTok about young women that have the effrontery to come out and make videos saying there's this song they used to use. They'll be like they say stay away from married men, but there's one particular married man that I can't stay away from. Go under the comment section, host. Go under the comment section. You will open my eye. Oh, there was one comment I saw. I will go to that trend. I will screenshot it if I have time. I will send it to you. The girl commented that there was one particular man she really loved,
Hmm.
that she had to drive the wife and the three children to take over him. But when she was done with him, he went back to his family. Just if you have an app, go to TikTok and search that thing. Come and see videos women are doing. And telling me that jazz doesn't work. Hmm. Maybe not jam o. Me, I not jam because I no get strength. Even not jam o. Hmm.
Ah,
Just dey oh.
Well,
Just dey. Just dey. Powerful pastor dem go even tell you say other power dey but no look for dem, no find dem. Dem go tell you ho-ha. Dem go tell you say other power dey but no look for dem. I think wetin dem dey call am, God throw am from heaven na come dis earth now. E dey na, e still dey operate. We just need to be very careful. Make we no look for
honestly,
dem. Things dey really dey happen.
these stories are so frightening. Unfortunately, it's happening, and I'm not even seeing it, slow down because they are getting so emboldened to make the advertisements on Instagram, Facebook, and people are believing them. Some people say some are fake. Some people call themselves the digital Obanje and the rest. Most of the things they are selling are fake. In fact, I don't even know where to come in here, but it's unfortunate that that's what our society has turned into. If they have so much power in witchcrafting, why can't they use those power to drive away the ugly politicians in Nigeria and see if the country can take a new turn? Why can't they use those power to stop Boko Haram and stop kidnapping happening? If those things are that powerful, there is no security in Nigeria. Kidnapping everywhere. I read in the news yesterday about a woman that asked the son to buy her younger brother so that they can use it to do juju. Entertainment Delhi, you carry that news as well. And I think it happened in Ogun State. Then the boy is a Yahoo boy. For his one year child to pay money, his Oyibo to pay money, they need sacrifice. So the mother connive with the boy. They buy the sister so that they can use the sister to do jazz. Then you now start asking yourself, a mother that went through
A
labor,
mother.
a mother,
God.
9 months pregnancy, you went through labor, you raised this child up to this point, you agreed with your son to buy your own child, your biological child, not even the one you
Daughter.
stole from the road, just because of ritual money. It is so sad. I must
Jesus.
say, it is so sad.
if a
Na that one
mother
no be
can buy
mother.
her child just
Eh,
for
for
Yahoo,
money.
is it now a woman that wants a full man with children? I will not party. I never even know wetin dey occur.
Honestly, it's so frightening. That story is on Linda Ikeji. Is on Entertainment Daily carried that story on her channel as well on for
Mother.
YouTube. Mother,
Jesus.
yeah, Ogun State, I believe. It's so pathetic to even think about it. Even sleep and leak bekus. Sleep and even sleep and leak bekus. I
Oh, so I
know.
wan come down, I wan dey background. My children no wan sleep. I wan put there. Tomorrow
I
na
beg,
school.
go put them to bed. We're also rounding up, honestly. We are
Okay,
rounding
ma.
up. I really
Okay.
appreciate your country. God bless
Okay,
you
ma.
plenty, plenty for
Bye
me.
bye.
Thank you.
Sis
Thank
me, bye bye.
thank you. So, Emmy,
Bye bye,
I'm
my
so I'm
darling.
so happy you're opening our eyes to the realities on ground because these are not hearsay. These are realities that people are facing. It's unfortunate. And if you're a young man back in Nigeria, please, please, please be careful. If you're a young woman, be careful. If you're a wife, be prayerful. And if you're a husband, be prayerful. You understand? Because how can somebody use kajal, eyeliner, or something like that to take away what doesn't belong to her? Just like that. It's unfortunate. If they have so much power, they should channel that energy on how to deal with kidnapping and how to deal with the lives of all those people, making the place unlivable. If they have so much power, drive away those evil politicians. But no, they don't have power. They are looking for the cheap ones where they are going to take a poor woman's husband, a poor woman's child, and all of that. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But anyways, thank you guys. So this will bring to the conclusion of our live stream today. Don't forget to join me on Saturday. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, all this while I've been talking, subscribe to my channel, follow me on this on YouTube and as well on Facebook. Okay. So Emmy, in a nutshell, what will you say about this. What advice do you have to give to our audience today in a nutshell?
Thank you, Niger daughter, for coming up stage and entertainment daily. In a nutshell, I want to say, first of all, if we can tackle poverty and unemployment in this country, things like this will be a thing of the past. No one will want to do Yahoo if they have a befitting job to do, and they know that if they do the Yahoo and government catch them, that is the end. No one want to snatch somebody's husband if they know that, oh, there are other things I can do easily and make money. And also for the wives out there, for the husbands out there, for the sisters, for the brothers out there, let's be a brother and sister keeper. There is certain behavior you will see your husband display. It's not fight, it's not quarrel. You are stupid, you are crazy. So just sometimes calm down and look at that man. Is this man even okay? Is the character your sister will display? I would disown her. Sometimes just calm down. Look at that your sister. But this my sister is not like this. What's making her behave like this? In this world we live in, let us not judge people immediately with their actions, especially when you know the person very well. Your husband always give you flowers every time when you celebrate your birthday, but this particular birthday he's not even looking at you. He's not a fighting thing, oh, because jazz don't enter. Know how you will bring that man out, and if you don't have strength for the jazz matter, you can waka. But I pray that we will never encounter anything like this. But please, oh, my last word for the night, this life is spiritual. The earlier we believe it, the better. Thank you.
Hmm. Thank you, the beautiful Ami Riyat. Guys, check my girl out, please. Follow her. She's giving it already, bumper to bumper, hot, 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 with her constructive analysis. Please check her out. Thank you for gracing my table today and my panel. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate. I'm a little bit under the weather, and glad you guys, cheered me up, because if not for you guys, I don't know how I would have done this.
Sorry, dear.
I was so down. I didn't want to lie down sleeping, because it's gonna get worse for me when you lie down all the time, sleep. And so thank you for cheering me up. Thank you for your contributions. I really, really appreciate them. And for our audience that are going to come around to watch this video, you heard my co-host say life is spiritual. Take that word home. You can bank it, take it to the bank. That word is valuable, it's worth everything we have said today. Life is spiritual. The moment you see life from that angle, you begin to like understand things where ordinary would have reacted through throwing tantrums or fighting. You react differently. Let us not be like a Nimi. I've talked about Nimi here, that the Lagos stylist took her husband. Lagos stylist is back in action, bouncing as if nothing happened. Most of those people you see out there, they have no conscience, because they already sold their conscience for what they stand to get materially. So please, if you're out there and somebody somewhere is telling you to buy their Kayamata so that you can go defraud another person, tell the person no. You that is selling those things, how is your own life? The seller, the Sarah Martin that is the seller, selling, one of the people selling Kayamata. From the interview, she said she was once married. Why didn't the Kayamata work for her when she was married? Why didn't she use that Kayamata to make life better for her? Some of these things are fake, but those that work, if you're out there, be careful. Be careful. I want to thank all of you guys once again for joining me. Gray, if you're still here, please inbox me. Let's see how we can talk about your case. Inbox me, Instagram, Facebook, whichever that is very convenient for you. Let me know so we can talk about it. Gores Corner, thank you for jumping on the panel. Thank you, Delicious and Ami Riyad. Niger daughter, you know I love you. Thank you so much. Entertainment Daily, okay. Thank you guys for being here. And for every other person that was watching behind, thank you guys for joining in today's conversation. Treasures Gist, you're amazing. God bless you. Real good. All of you that came today, I really appreciate you guys. So, one thing in summation of everything we talked about today, life is precious, life is worth living, and it's only the living that has opportunity to do exploit in this life. If you're Korra's supporter, support Korra Obidi genuinely, not because of what you stand to benefit from supporting her. You have lose the whole essence of being a supporter or being a fan. You stand for a cause, you make sure that cause is fulfilled. You don't stop halfway because you want yourself to be recognized or you think you're doing more. You want them to add some feathers to you. When you do charity, you don't do it unto the people you're doing it, you do it unto God. So that God that will get the reward will also bless you back. I remember most of the NGOs that we have here around the US, like Feed My Starving Children, the people they send those food to, they don't know them. They don't. They practically don't know them. They are sending meals to the globes from Zambia to all the way to East Europe, all the way to anywhere their hands or their resources can get to. And they're doing those things for what purely good cause for the benefit of humanity. We can do better. When you support somebody, do it wholeheartedly. Don't wait for something you get in return. If you're doing that, you're losing the whole essence of the support in the first place. And also for those creating content, making money with Korra, thriving with Korra, I don't know what kind of accolade you guys are expecting. Support your girl, root for her genuinely. And to those selling Kayamata, to how you're going to use that to capture somebody's husband, somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's child, you that is selling it, you're a mother too. As you're selling it in 2023, maybe your son is 5, 8, 10. Fast forward 10 years from now, maybe your son will be 20, and another girl will be using those Kayamata on your son. What goes around comes around. You might be doing it to make all the killings, make all the money now, and it's sweeten your bank account. Remember, as I point finger towards you, four of my fingers are pointing back at me. Let's humanity be kind to each other, not based on what you stand to benefit from your pocket. Be kind to each other, look after each other, and let all those nonsense people do on social media just in the name of making money, let it stop. If you're using Kayamata to fall in love with a man, one day the scale will fall off that man's eyes. I wonder what your fate will be at that time. And if you're using Kayamata to capture somebody's daughter, a day will come. There is always that day. May we not fall into the trap of those using Kayamata or whatever juju they call it to get things from people. Last week, a lot of people made reaction about those that are using juju to ask people for help on social media, YouTubers. Please, people should stop. There is something they call true love, and I still believe it exists. Be genuine in whatever you do. You can still find true love that is not laced with kayamata or laced with juju or the other. You can still find peace that are righteous and upright. Let's promote the good things and not the bad stuff. All right, guys. Having said that, thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, like this video, share. You can also do what? Join my membership on YouTube here so you can support what we do here and also send me stars if you're watching from Facebook. Until I see you guys in my next video, I'm gonna do live stream again on Saturday. Oh, I have engagement on Saturday, pardon me. I might go live from the event, but I'm not going to come and sit here. We have Mother's Day ball, Mother's Day dinner, okay? Ball. Yeah, we're gonna wear flowing dresses and look pretty. You guys understand. So I might stream live, and if I cannot stream live, I will do a video that I'm going to share in my YouTube and Facebook to tell you guys how we celebrate Mother's Day in the USA. All right, guys. So follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Be kind enough to join my membership. It doesn't hurt at all. You can also withdraw at any time. and be kind enough to leave me a comment. If you have a contrary opinion from what we shared today in this live stream, feel free to watch this video to the beginning to the end and leave your opinion. Don't come and write the title for me because I'm not going to reply. When you watch my video, I know you watch it based on what you write on the comment section. So women that is listening to me, you men, you women, know that you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're appreciated. Be kind enough to yourself so you can show kindness to others. Look out for each other. Every bobo tigo that we are looking for, all the money we are chasing for, the day the person goes down 6 feet, it's only the beautiful dress they will wear you and the jewelry they will decorate you with. That's all you go home with. And guess what? Once the flesh decays, those things stays in the in the coffin. As a matter of fact, I have a post on my channel where I talked about Queen Elizabeth and the last sermon of her burial, the messages that we have, shared. Is also on my YouTube community page. When you read it, you realize that life is just for the living. And when the person passes, all those crown, all those wealth stays on earth. It doesn't go with you. Be kind to yourself and put your hands in something profitable. If you need self-development, please work on yourself. Work on your confidence, work on your looks, your health, everything. Nobody knows you better than you yourself. So, guys, I'll be saying bye bye until I see you guys in my next live stream, which will be on Tuesday if I don't go live on Saturday. Remember to click on my other videos, watch them, support my channel, support my Facebook page in any way you can. Share my videos if you can. Thank you guys for joining me today and be awesome to yourself. Yes, you that is watching me, just be awesome, okay? Bye bye, everyone.